So this...
Ooh. Well, it's also fancy and new. We're not allowed to break any of these things.
So
don't go full legacy on it?
Correct. Ripping things. I literally decided, I don't think I've played a single game that's not Legacy in the last, like, 3 weeks. Because he was asking me at the start, and I was like, I actually don't think I've sat down.
Yeah. Alright, well, you do the setup of this.
Ooh. Drinkies?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we can just chat while
we'll chat. I'm going to say we can hang out.
you want to chat that behind?
Yes, I can do that.
Because we've actually got things to unwrap. I haven't actually, we don't need the child and the actions. So here.
This seems important.
Yes, that is the Dust to Dawn track.
Oh yes, you were talking about something about that earlier. Something when the Dust to Dawn track did something or other.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that with your teeth?
Well, you do it then. Fair. Is that honestly, Steve? So, Steve, I gave it the same score as Dust. Are you happy? Is that fair? You say it's fair. Do you mean that it's fair?
Or are you just saying that to placate him?
Because that's a valid way.
That's a valid option.
So there's unconscious. So there's some new functions, so they need to be opened up as well. But pass me those cards before we show them on screen.
Okay, sure.
And then we've got these.
Steve, you're making this really deep. Never happy ever.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a big
What
call.
was your wife saying?
Haven't been happy for years. Alright then.
Like, you got married this year, man.
Secret. I don't know what you want to see with those.
Yeah,
there you
thank
go.
you.
Those are not needing to be unwrapped. So.
Over there. These, no. So they're, I'm guessing, also special. And these are also special. So yes, I'm glad I didn't show any of those.
Any of those things? Cool.
Not even twice. A solemn occasion. So he had one moment of being happy. Is that what you're trying to say?
What is this one moment? I want to know what happened. I don't know
moment at a time.
Things. I'm just
No, everything else is fine to be shown.
Okay. Glad you found all the secret things over there.
Yeah.
What was this moment of happiness? Who was there? I want to know.
Do you want to know?
I do. I'm very curious. It's the one occasion he was able to be happy.
Alright, Matt. Hopefully Matt's listening. I know he's working. How do I set this up? We could have done that setup before stream, but
we did not.
We did not.
We chose not to. We were hanging out instead.
Alright, so
now, is this going to be as brutal as the one we just played? Are we going to get our asses kicked by a whole bunch of drop-ins?
Well, this time we're all playing different characters, so...
Oh, so there's 4 at least of us. But does that mean there's going to be even more drop-ins? So
there's only 3 drop-ins, so that's okay.
Okay. Is that these guys?
That's what those are, yes.
These are cool. Actually, these are very cool, man. These are very cool. I think I like this one the most. This one is the coolest.
Then we got... Oops, that's more like those ones.
As if you're doing all the popping out and you're not sharing.
Well, there's only one tray. I gave you all the unwrapping, didn't I?
You did, because you couldn't do it.
No, I gave it to you because you... Yeah, they're different. Like, do it right, woman. No, you can't.
It's very derogatory.
Well, you are wrong.
The way you said it.
Yeah, so they're the miniatures there.
This one's my favourite.
And
these are good pops.
I can't tell you after stream. Sorry, stream, but I've been told I can't tell stream. After stream, I'll tell you what the extra was. There was something, a little special.
They were satisfying pops.
Yeah, today. What happens with these?
These are super detailed.
Yeah.
That was not the answer that I expected, Steve, and I guess I
What
didn't
is
really
Steve?
want to know.
What does Steve?
Yeah.
Every other experience.
No, the one before that.
One most transcendent nut one time. I don't.
I bust the most transcendent nut one time, and every experience since has been hollow.
These are a bit finicky to pop out. You have to twist them and they'll feel better.
Why do you have to twist them? What are you fucking doing to this?
You have to push them out so they look like leaves coming out. But there's
Okay, well,
there's
why did
one
you
part.
rip it?
It's because I pushed it too hard. Just announced on stream that I ripped his prototype. Thanks, Kate. Sorry, Matt. I'm trying to be careful, but they're a bit, you know, they're a bit
Mm.
hard. And then
You just need
this
a
goes
gentle
on top.
touch, that's all.
Yeah, you have a gentle touch.
I do indeed. I didn't rip it.
Counter actions. So there's a lot of counter actions. These are gonna go. So the rules don't actually show
Okay, these are a little
how to
finicky.
set up.
I'd like
Can
to
I
be
have
a
the rules,
lot
please?
better.
Matt, hopefully the rules will have how to set the tree up in future renditions. Where's the tree? There's the tree. Alright, so. Alright, I think I get it. I think I got it when she's done with it.
That one was beautiful. You've got to go in before you go out.
No. Okay. No. So then we get that, and that goes down like that.
Who do you want to be?
Oh boy.
An influencer?
No, I'm not an influencer. Good lord, no.
Is that going to be Dan? Is Dan going to be the influencer?
Dan's
Absolutely.
influencer.
Oh, hippie, absolutely. There's many. I don't know what these are called.
Oh, that's what they're for. Yeah.
City slicker.
The wings become. And they push. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
There we go, Kate. Look, see?
Hey.
And then this goes
Sweet.
on top.
No, obviously Dan's gonna be the cheerleader.
Oh,
Dan
is
is
there a
the cheerleader.
cheerleader?
That's literally a
Dan's
cheerleader.
cheerleader.
He doesn't get a choice.
So then that's all of these tiles. He's reused the symbol from in terms of location tiles. Same symbol from Ratcatcher. Yeah, that's good. So he's got the Australian theme going. Not that the rats were Australian themed, but
And is Matt listening in?
he's lurking.
Lurking.
So,
Okay. So it could be.
He could be. All right. What else have we got? So this is a Kickstarter game. Oh, to be Kickstarter. So it's not even Kickstarter yet. But that's those. So unconscious, and then we've got these. So let's clear up this table a
Okay.
bit.
Get rid of that box.
Oh man, I wish I knew what was useful. It feels
Yeah.
vaguely what's the thing with the thing?
That thing.
No, the thing with the thing.
That-
like the actual thing.
I know the thing you're talking
Yeah.
about.
What's the game?
The
Who goes there? Thank you for your help.
I knew you were talking about that thing.
The thing.
That thing.
That thing.
No, the.
That
Specifically
yeah,
the
that thing. That's what I was talking about.
So we
What did
get-
you think I was talking about?
That thing, not the thing.
Oh no! So we've got extra bags from Ratcatcher because it all goes in. So
Okay.
chuck these. So we don't need the we don't need the cardboard tokens that you just popped out because we've got the wooden tokens instead.
I'm gonna be a green nomad.
Okay. And we're agreed that Dan is definitely
The cheerleader. He doesn't get a choice. So what are you gonna be?
I will be the
Influencer?
influencer.
Alright, Danielle, are you a hippie, a city slicker, a personal trainer, a student, or a cook? We decided you didn't get a choice.
You're just a cheerleader.
You're dressed for the occasion.
I
at the
heard
moment.
hippie and I was like, ooh, that me. But no,
No.
cheerleader.
You are obviously a cheerleader. Thank you.
It's okay, darling.
Appreciate. Oh, how did you prep for what? Did you have like showcase today?
Yes.
How was it?
90% good.
90. That's better than I
10%
thought it was.
I want to hate everything.
Yeah, but 90%
Yeah, but that's
is better than I
always the case.
expected.
Yeah, true.
I saw your Jen's photo, and you're like
Yeah.
in the background.
Well, the boys have to go at the backs of the tall ones.
That's fair.
So who are you going against, Dave?
I'm the
He's the influencer.
Oh.
Obviously, Daniel.
I mean,
Duh.
his face screams.
Duh. You, hippie, city slicker, personal trainer, student, cook. That's
We all
my
know what
companion.
it's the most into.
Sure, pick it for me.
City Slicker. Mr. Silicon Valley Jr.
Are you okay with being
Sure.
labelled a city slicker?
One of those.
Oh, okay. And what's Kate got?
I am a grey nomad. Pink.
That looks just like
I know, right?
So we're happy with the tree there. We're gonna go with. We don't need those.
Those are the other cards.
Yeah. So, give the survival expert token to someone, which is.
What the fuck did I miss in the chat?
Oh, you're just hearing about Steve's transcendent nothing.
Yes.
It's the only time he's ever been happy.
So that is that.
That was mine, wasn't it?
Who last went camping?
Oh.
Not me. I can
It's,
confirm.
Well, I've been twice this year, so there's
I
actually
have-
Haven't you? Haven't been this year, so.
Can
you get
confirm it's
to-
been a long time since I went camping.
You get to. You get to.
Thanks.
I got to.
I guess we start on the bottom one.
I would say so. Yes.
So what you're seeing is the top one is a
Seems
skull.
a skull of death and panic. Wait, is everyone putting white on the right side? Oh, we did the
left-hand
same.
side.
What did you do?
I haven't yet.
We
I'm
did
like
the
you.
same. And he's
Yeah, well,
doing
you've done
the
it wrong
other
as well.
What?
Because the arrows go to the front. So you can actually see what everything's under.
Okay, but
Yes.
Oh, I'm doing my
We're
heart
doing
rate
it
as well.
right. They're doing it wrong.
Same.
And my health is black.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Base camp.
Yep, so set up base camp. Place base camp in the center of the table. Shuffle the remaining location tiles face down and form the location stack nearby.
Done.
Flip the dust to dawn to the relevant
Thank
player side. We've got 4-player. I think so. Nope. I'll go on the 1-player side. Yoink.
Wait, where is my screen? Oh, that is one.
Shuffle the utility deck.
No, wait,
Done.
that way. Needs to go against the grey. There we go.
Place the dust to dawn. Place the death toll token on 0.
Mhm.
So death toll is there. Yep. Shuffle all camper profile cards and deal each player a single card.
Oh shit, we
Done
are
that,
we
that's
picked.
I mean, we don't know what any of them do. so
No,
it's
we
kind of-
literally don't know
take
what
your
any of them
token.
do. I am the old man. Thank you.
Oh, I found me first.
Oh, what a ledge! Is this not more me?
That didn't look like you were old.
Oh, that's
I've got the scared little guy.
I love it.
Yeah, little boy.
Take these and put them close by. And
They
take those.
What are they?
By.
What were these?
unconscious.
Oh, feel gross.
Give each camper 2 health tips for their health track and blue. So for their health track and a blue one for their heart rate track, but we don't have those colours. Set on 0. Yep. Deal each player a number of utility cards depending on the player count. 4 players, 3 cards each.
Fabulous.
Randomly draw and place a drop bear profile card below. So where are the drop bear cards? Yeah. Oh, you've got them there? Linky.
Do we get to look at our utility?
What are we doing?
Shuffle and draw one randomly.
We get to look at these?
Yes, they're our hand. They're our, yeah. So we are going to be up against Scar.
Do we not need these ones?
We will later.
Okay.
Randomly draw. Take the corresponding
That
miniature
one,
and
yeah.
place it on base camp. Yeah.
Oh, he was my favourite. Heck yeah.
On base camp.
The monster's on the base game?
That seems not good for
We're
us.
fucked!
First game, use the drop bear mongrel. So we can actually change it up.
Oh.
Mongrel.
Oh, man.
So we can use.
Mongrel.
Which is. Which one? That one. They're cool drop bears.
They are very
so
cool.
cool.
So these are.
Starting with the survival expert and going clockwise, each player randomly determines their starting location. Roll a d6, move to or place a location tile on the direction matching your tile. So starting here, roll that.
5.
So 5 is there. So you grab a new tile. Place that down.
And I guess we match it up. 5 and 5.
Yep. 2.
So is that from base camp?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2. Ranger's hot.
So when you move your camper, this will trigger dangerous terrain and a hostile.
Wait, is that where your camper starts?
Yeah, that's where your camper's going to be.
What does it say for it?
So if it's got the symbols, so a
Ah, you draw 2 cards from a utility deck. Can't bring
if
this
you
one.
search. So that's if you search. So you're not going to trigger anything. So the flag is endeavor. So you can endeavor to try and get something. What's the little symbols on your one? That's the dangerous terrain. So these mask hazardous areas in the Australian bush. Be mindful when in a hurry. Your camper suffers a wound for every icon on the tile. If you run or are in a panic, refer to game concepts on the details. So you're not running. You're
Not panicked yet?
no. I think that this counts as a scout movement. I'd imagine it doesn't say what type of movement. So once all campers have resolved this movement, the survival expert draws the location tiles until an endeavor tile is found. So I've got to roll first. So 2. So I'm going to say as well as you. 1. So no new tile.
I got also a Park Rangers hut. They decided to hang out right next to each other. I joined to this one, yes?
Yep.
So our 3 and our 6 join?
Yeah.
Cool. Does that mean we can pass? I guess we can still pass against them.
Yeah, so that's when we get into panic mode, which I'll explain in a second. So you put your person on there. Oh, and then roll for the drop bear. Oh, hold on a sec.
3.
See, this one's moved it across, but we're just going to leave it on there. Okay, so David, as the first player, keep drawing until you see an endeavor tile, which is the one with the flag.
Yep. Do we already have one of them?
So
Really
place it
good.
next to you.
But do we not already have them?
This is an extra step.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so that's now next to you.
So many huts.
So now we are set up and we're ready to start playing. So let me quickly grab the teach that I did actually after this.
Again, a long time ago.
The rules if we want to keep that at hand.
Mhm.
This is a cool ball. Like this is really cool.
Yeah.
So it's a shame you have to pack it up. I don't think it fits in the box at the moment. We'll try and fit it in, but we'll see. Camper actions and then actions. So I'll go through that. These. Sorry, can you quickly open up to see what the win conditions were
Set up.
at the very end?
Oh, and
Yeah.
to win the game, campers simply have to do 2 things. Don't get eaten by drop bears and collect a specific number of survival points by the time the sun rises and the game ends.
Yep. So survival points are over here. So we have to collect 17. We have to collect 17 survival points.
17 points to win.
So, in Drop Bears, we are a group of inexperienced campers braving the Australian bush. We win by staying alive, but this is much harder than it sounds. When the harsh Australian bush is out to get you, and you don't even get me started on the frickin' Drop Bears. Why this game is great, well, this first playthrough, so we'll see all that. But from the look of it, just the mechanics so far, and just the miniatures.
Yeah,
miniatures,
it's
just beautiful. So, game. It's a similar to Ratcatcher. We've got that. We take a turn, they take a turn. So all of us are going to take our turn based on the first player. So the first player at the start, it's actually going to pass across. So you're first for the first round, but then the next round you can be first.
Right.
So first player changes each time. It's not something we can steal from each other. Once we've had our turn, then the drop bear goes, and that's where the dust token. So down the bottom, we're going to get a survival point just by starting that first. We get a survival point to start. Then it's going to be the drop bear's turn. Then it's going to be our turn, drop bear's turn, and they're going to do something special. Our turn, we're going to get a special. In this first half of the game, the drop bears they're just hungry. They're just looking for stuff. In the second half of the game,
calmer and let the campers have a chance of surviving.
in the red section, they are
Fiercely stalking after the campers and use their special ability attacks.
so yeah. So it's a game that just ramps up. So on a camper's turn, we can take various different actions. So you've got on your tile, you've got 2, 4, 6 different main actions. So a camper must choose and perform 2 actions. A camper may not repeat an action already used during their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you flip over, you've also got free actions. So your camper can take any one of those free actions, and we'll get into what panic is a bit later. So each of those actions...
So the free actions are 2 on this side?
Correct, yeah.
So we can use our thing or we can trade cards.
Correct, yeah. And using our thing is we can only use as many as we've got survival points. So it's kind of...
What is everyone's unique ability?
So mine is... so I've got... Well, you've got 2 on there. So I've got over prepared, reveal 3 utility cards, take 2, discard the other. I'm not sure when that.
It's when you share a space with someone else.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Survival, re-roll a single chosen dice or
Yeah.
danger
That's what
affecting
it
this
says.
camper. Yeah.
When your camper shares location tile with 1 or more other campers. Your camper may.
Yeah.
So we want to stick together.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you also don't at the same time.
Love that.
Because they're drop bears. So, so scout. When you scout, move to an adjacent tile or draw a new tile and move on to it. You have to move and can't get and can't go to a tile with a predator on it. It doesn't trigger dangerous terrain. So scouting is like a safe way of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous terrain, if you run and move your camper 2 location tiles in one direction. Draw new ones if needed. Increase your heart rate by 1. Run also triggers dangerous terrain, and dangerous terrain's figured in there. You actually get 1 damage per dangerous terrain you go through. So if you skip through on the right page, skip through pages. So then you've got rest. They've got icons that can show off.
Mm.
There you go. Right page. Dangerous terrain.
Be mindful, your camper suffers a wound for every icon on the tile if you run or are in a panic. So I need scouting, I guess.
So rest, you can reduce your heart rate by 1. Search, if you're on a tile with a thing, you get to draw a utility card from the deck. Endeavour, if there's an Endeavour icon, roll a d6. If the result is equal to or higher, then you get the result from what the top says.
So obviously we would need a 4+ on these huts.
Yes. So that's what these little extra tokens are for. So that X would go over that's been searched once. So this one has 2 on there that can be searched. You can do the Endeavour action twice.
And only then if the Endeavour icons are all covered, all campers on the tile receive the award.
Yeah, so we'd have to do it twice in order to get the reward.
Okay.
Yes, but then only the people on there would get it.
Yeah.
So we need to.
Heal, reduce your wounds by 1. Heal consumes both actions
Right.
this turn, so you
Mhm.
can't do something else. You can't move and then heal. You have to do basically. Then you got your free actions we talked about before. So it's your unique ability or it's your trade. Okay, so that is your turn. So pretty straightforward in terms of
Okay.
what your turn is. On the drop bear's turn, it's not so fun.
Wait, is there a hand limit on how many of these utility cards you can have?
5.
Okay.
So you can only have 5. I'm not sure what the 5's for.
And you can draw extras. That was what you said. If you're on with us, you can draw cards.
No. So when I do my over prepared, I reveal 3 utility cards, take 2, and discard the other. So that's my.
Yeah. So if you're with us, that's what you can do.
What's your
No, I don't need to be with you for that. That's only for trading. I need to be with you.
No, you need to
No,
be
no,
with us.
you
That's
need
what
to be-
specifically
Oh
what it
yeah,
says.
when it's
Your unique
okay,
ability.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
What's your special?
I can reduce a camper's heart rate by 2.
Ooh.
And I can draw utility cards, as many utility cards as there are campers on my location tile.
Oh, that's good.
I can place the cheerleader on a location tile within 2 tiles of my current location.
Oh wow! So you can move.
I can dance around.
You're light-footed, bitch.
Yeah.
And you don't
flips and shit.
So during the
Every
games, if you
station,
get knocked,
everybody away out of sexy world. There's a feeling to get top on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget?
does he ever stop?
No.
So you can go unconscious. So there's 2 unconscious tiles there. What will happen is you lay the camper down, and then you put all the cards that you have with that camper, and you choose a new camper.
No.
So you're never out of this game.
Okay,
Like who
you're
goes
not
there?
eliminated.
But if we lose too many campers,
Yeah.
we got. You can also revive them, so someone can come over to them, revive that camper. But the person playing them doesn't play them anymore. They just come off the board. You grab all their items that they had, and you get all their items.
Cool.
So it's a way of kind of.
So as a 4-player game, can we lose 4 campers basically?
So we can only lose.
3.
Yeah. 1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
Yeah.
3.
Three. We get
Because
to the
that's
end
already
and
on
done.
0.
Is that it?
That's where we need to check. That's what I need to check in terms of.
I was going to say,
because
there's
the
4
tips.
dots on there, so I
Yeah.
presume we can lose 3 of us, and then we're fucked.
Yeah. Now there is actually. I'll bring it up on my phone. There is actually more.
Steve,
You're no becoming a new camper. No,
fuck you.
that's only for like
That's-
5 minutes. So you can't. No, that's not for the
I
rest.
was going to say,
That'd
we're
be
just
way too
going
quick.
along the rest of the thing. How about the... No, wait, because then what are we going to do? We're just going to sit out. What are you doing to us?
Well, I'm going to get us started, shall we?
Yes.
All right. So my first action is to scout. I'm going to scout to here. Now, can you tell me, this has a 4+ and a 4+ on it.
So
Yep.
you have to roll 4+ twice to get the
To
benefit.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
And
can only do it
everyone
once
on
per
that
turn.
tile gets that benefit.
That's not.
Nope. Wait, can't you only do it once?
Yeah.
Instead of 4, it's got twice.
You have to do it
You have
You
to
twice.
have
get
to
it twice.
perform that action twice.
Because that will be an
So I
action
failed.
to endeavour. So you,
Okay,
that's your
my
2
second
actions.
action
No,
is-
that is an action. You just endeavoured.
Okay.
So scout and endeavour, that was your 2.
Done.
Okay. I am going to endeavour. on the
Steve,
spot I'm
how are you
currently-
mean to me when you're not even here?
Nope.
That's so horrible. I
I'm
haven't
not
been
gonna-
turning up on
Get out!
Wednesdays, and you wonder why.
Bushland. Let's go. That's one of them.
So that has no things on it?
Nope.
Cool.
That's it.
Oh, you've
You're going to do nothing else?
got 2 actions.
I endeavoured first.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you
did
didn't.
not succeed.
Okay. Well, I shall endeavour,
Nope. nope.
and I shall also scout. It's
Straight bushland.
You guys are surrounded by bushland. I will endeavour. Nope.
We're doing great.
You know, I'm so far
Great
away from our
endeavouring.
beautiful tree.
More endeavouring.
No, well, ooh, a desolate shack. What does the spider do, please tell me?
Where's the
Because
spider?
there's a spider
yeah.
icon. Everyone's
Is
a
it dangerous?
feminist till there is a spider around.
Hostile environment. This is even more dangerous, deadly creature, a hun.
Cool,
Which
what
is
happens to me?
If your camper steps on this tile, roll a d12. For each hostile environment icon in the location, apply the results to your camper. Refer to game concepts.
Nothing.
You're lucky.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. All right, that is one round.
No, so that's the first round for
right.
that. So we actually did also get one of these.
The second letter of all of our names is
So-
indeed A. You are correct. I love
it
that
helps that
you
we've got the same
noticed.
name.
But you noticed that. Also, I have not had COVID. I'm a magical unicorn at the moment, so fuck you.
So now it's a drop bear's turn.
Never gonna come.
And the drop bear,
What does he
the
do?
camper that has suffered the greatest number of wounds.
No one.
Nobody. The camper with the greatest number of food items.
I haven't.
I have two.
I also have 2.
I have 1.
I have one.
Okay, so there is a tie. The camper clockwise from the survival expert.
That's me.
You. So that's you.
From me? Yeah, so
From
yeah,
me?
Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So does it moves towards Dan.
Yes. How many
Okay.
does it move?
It moves.
You
I
tell
don't
us.
So
What's its movement?
it's coming at me.
It just says it moves.
Not missing much because you're playing lame games, or not missing much because
So is that like in order? Like,
Can only move one tile per turn. So it's going to move. So I'll try and move. And because it doesn't find anyone, it's going to. So that's our one. It's going to jump back. So it's not scary this turn. The next turn, it's just going to drop down on someone. Doesn't matter where we are.
lovely.
that seems awful.
So you didn't get someone this turn.
All right.
Now,
Steve, you're only very chatty. You should have been here. You would have great fun fighting drop bears.
Okay. Well, step 1, I'm going to a scout.
Does this spider? Do I have to roll for this spider every turn that I'm on
Oh,
with
I
cards,
guess
or is it
spider.
just moving onto it?
when you move onto it,
Cool.
steps onto a tile.
Unable, I jumped into the coffee table.
2. So you take 2 damage.
You
Oh,
said you should
two.
feel that. I said I'm no fuck
Okay.
that. You said come on,
Then-
think of a man.
And that's only when I move. So if I'm still there next turn, I don't have to do
Total
that.
anti-sexist, a patriarchy fighter. Like
No, I'm going to
be
do
the
that
mattress, the second measure. But I watched the inside
Ah!
outtakes last night. Solid, would recommend.
I'm going to move back. So scout, that's a movement, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So it's a scout.
And then I'll roll.
We suck.
Matt,
so
you've
much.
weighted your dice. Your turn, Kate.
We're really burning through these turns.
We can use these cards at any time.
Yes, actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Did they?
Ooh, actually, I'm going to do that.
What? Yeah, your turn hasn't ended yet.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Each camper location. No, I'm not going to. So that's the survival point. So hold on a second. So plus. These are the win conditions you need to possess enough to. So when it says plus, does everyone get a survival point? I think that that's what should have happened.
I was gonna say, what are we doing?
Oh, we did 17 of these to win, right?
Yeah, we need 17 all up. So
Oh,
that
very
was
cool.
from the very first turn. So we
Okay.
get 1.
Yep.
I would say.
You tell us. You've got the rule book. I just fucking smooshed that.
You
Idiot.
Wait, that means just by playing the game, we'll get 16.
Yeah, so we're not going to get enough. So we're going to have to, but we can also use.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not going to
But
get.
wait, no, we're gonna start dying. Is what?
Oh,
I'm
so you can
These
use it for
become
your
really-
survival.
You can use it for your
Yeah.
survival.
Oh, okay.
We can also lose it. So if you go unconscious, you lose all your survival
Yeah.
tokens. So yeah, if we all survive, then we've all got 16 and we don't use them for anything. We've got 16, but we need 17 to
Right.
win.
So we're going to get something from something.
Yeah.
Does anyone have matches?
Nope.
So I'm going to use this to get 2 more actions.
Okay, fabulous.
So I'm going to. I've already scouted, haven't I?
Yes. And you can't repeat
Oh my god! Wait, what? You have COVID? Is that why you're not here? Actually?
Really? I'm so unwell. That's why I'm not there. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Now I feel like I was being mean.
You
Right.
dick.
I know. Oh,
Teach
I would
Kate.
send you chocolates or something. Hmm? What?
Yeah, your turn. Okay. I'm not gonna play anything.
I'm just
Did you wait? You're not playing things?
No.
Did anyone say that no one had matches?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nobody's got matches.
No.
If someone gets matches, I can place a campfire token at my location and gain a survival point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just for everyone's information,
Okay. Does everyone gain a survival point at
No.
your location? Just you.
just me. Yep. You run up here each time a near tile is drawn, draw one additional, place one. I feel like I should probably do that. No, I'm sorry you're not well. I understand more why you're being
It's-
grumpy.
It sucks.
So what are you doing, Kate?
I feel like we need to try and get some of these endeavours done. We can get some forward.
Yeah. So what's he gonna do when he does his red? Each initial. Oh god. Each initial one of these actually rolls extra dice. If you roll
Ooh.
that, he'd
Oh,
actually roll
that's a
more
roll another.
dice. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oof, that's painful. And what's the 4?
What does wait? Campers draw 2 cards from the utility deck.
But if we can get all three of us on this one,
Mm.
because if you could run to here and then search there,
I can run to
and
there.
then I can go there.
Yeah,
and
when
he
he
can
attacks, he rolls 4 dice.
I can run.
Yeah,
to
that
there.
puts your heart rate up 1.
Okay. Yep.
And then you can endeavour there, and then I can go and do the same thing, and then he can do it. And hopefully, between all that, we can finally get one.
Yay! It's 1.
Yep.
Cool. I ran and I did that.
You
And
didn't run on a...
I'm going to reduce my heart rate back because I am now on the same tile as another person.
And how do you do that?
That's my special ability, reduce a camper's heart rate by 2.
Oh, cool.
Great.
Thanks.
Okay. I think I'm going to use my park map. One at a time. Place up to 3 location tiles.
Oh, cool.
What is the...
We absolutely should do more scouting and stuff at the moment.
And
Yeah, I feel like getting some more of these utility cards.
in a free spot connecting to your current location, if no relevant spots. So I'm going to guess that's probably not a bad one to put the bushland.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So when he lands on the same tile as you, if he attacks, if you discard 3 utility cards, you can actually run away from him.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, then he attacks you.
Fab.
Another bushland token.
You have to move on to yes.
No, he doesn't.
No,
No.
no.
He's
Ah.
Scouting.
He's using his park map and he's looking around him,
Awesome.
which is a good thing. I reckon we need to get some more tiles out.
So I don't know whether do these have to match? Do these numbers have to?
No.
Only on the first one, I guess.
No, not even then. We just did it because it was fun.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, I can
and
do it
another
again.
bushland.
Me too.
Hey, it's fun.
Right.
I presumed it was a rule because you made us do it.
So that was a free action. So now I'm going to move. I'm going to scout onto here, and then I'm going to scout. Where are you guys going to go?
I mean, I'm going to there to try and get the other endeavour.
Yeah.
Can you scout? You cannot repeat an action, though.
No, you can only do it once.
Okay.
So you can't scout again.
Um,
So is it worth
and-
endeavouring first before you do the scout?
Probably is. Yeah. Let's endeavour.
A roll.
Nice. Cool. So we got 1 on each of those now.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, so that's everything. Oh, but you're going to start next.
So wait, did you then move? Sorry,
Now it's the
Dave.
drop bear's turn,
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, so you moved in.
and a new drop bear is going to come in.
Oh,
Draw a new
fab.
drop bear. That's gonna go to
Blinky.
the left. No, sorry, to the right. So where's Blinky?
Thanks, girl.
Blinky.
He's
He's
the one
big
with the
one.
tree.
Yep. Okay. So drop bears. Only when dropping from trees or when there is more than one camper close that their target priorities come into play. So they're dropping from. That's what they're doing now. So they're dropping from a tree. So Mongrel's going to drop from a tree. You want to read that out? Where's he going to drop?
Camper that has suffered the greatest number of wounds. That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
So that was nice and easy. Okay, where's that one going to drop from?
Camper with the highest current heart rate. Anyone above 0.
Nope.
Camper with the greatest number of utility cards. I have 3. Nope. Camper counterclockwise from the survival expert.
No, that's still me.
Oh, that's still you.
Yep.
Counterclockwise.
Counter. So David. Oh gosh.
Okay.
So it's going to drop onto David. Yep. Okay.
Blinkies is discard 2 food items.
So if you want to discard, let's discard 3 utility cards.
Oh.
But
So-
do I want to do that? Otherwise, does he roll 4 of these?
He rolls 4 damage.
And that hurts me?
Yes.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't really want to cop it, but these are kind of... there's
You
nothing
have to.
that-
You
I
don't
have
have
to,
to.
I
Yeah.
don't
Oh
know.
no, you do have 2 food items.
You got 2 food
But I have
items.
to discard them.
You'd have to
Discard
discard
2
them.
food items. Do you
Yeah.
want to discard them or not?
Well, he's
You get to
getting-
move. You would move away from him.
if I did that, I can move. Okay.
So it's basically what you're doing is you're throwing on the ground,
Okay.
distracting him, and running. Yeah.
do I want to do that? Oh, and then each of those will roll more dice. I think I've got to get rid of these.
Not yet. So that's only in the second half to the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when they get fierce.
Oh, so right now I don't
They're
have to
calm
get
at the moment.
No. So at the moment he'll roll 4 dice, and you take that many hits.
Oh. How far away do I move? Just one?
Mhm.
Do we get our survival tokens at
But
the
it
end
has to be
at the end of their turn or our turn?
start of
Yeah,
our
start of
turn.
Start of
our
our
turn.
turn. Okay.
So
So
should
that
I
means-
cop the heal or should I get rid of these and run away?
You've already copped 2 hits. I think you might want to run
Yeah, okay.
because you can come onto our tiles. And
All right. I have to resolve him.
so you're going to run away as well.
Like you got 2 food items.
Yeah.
What a convenient,
very
what a convenient situation.
That was very lucky. So then drop their attacks. They drop always attacks when a camper is on the same tile. It doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. We don't need to worry about the attack. All campers are remaining on the same. If no campers remain on tile, the beast returns to the bush. Place it on their respective board.
All right.
So that's brutal.
Yeah, survival
I've got
token.
no resources. No resources.
If we can all get on there and
I
endeavour.
do have 8.
Alright, so
But if he endeavours, and
Oh.
then it'll only be for the 2 of you.
Yeah.
okay. So do I leave it?
But then you have to stand there. What are you gonna do?
Well, or do we try and endeavour somewhere else as well?
So you will get.
What's the endeavour?
You will get us a.
You're drawing
Campers
cards.
draw 2
cards.
cards.
Alright, well, first off, before I do that, then I'm just going to do mine. So I get to draw 3 cards.
Yeah, because we're together.
I'm over prepared. I get to pick 2. Ooh, I'll pick that one. That
You get to
one.
keep 2.
I get to
Man,
keep
being a
2.
city slicker's
That's-
alright.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you can then move away because you're at 5 now, right?
Yeah, you don't need to
yeah.
draw. So you can go somewhere else. And maybe endeavour somewhere else to get us a point in it.
Yeah, but if I'm on the same tile as you, so that gets discarded. So then I'm going to.
Yeah, but if you move to one of the others and endeavour and get a success, then one of us can come to you.
Yeah, but so if I go here, so I'll just use my scout movement to go there. I will then play 2 cards
Mm-hmm.
to heal you up twice.
Oh, so
And what is it? The run, isn't it?
Run gets you 2 movements.
2 locations. Yeah, that's I don't need.
because you're now with me, can you now draw another 2 utility cards as a different person?
I would probably say. Oh,
Because it says your camper may take these actions to
When your camper shares a location tile as many times as they want. So
yeah.
you could
So can I
probably.
do another 3 and grab 2 then?
There you go.
Your character's OP as fuck.
if we manage to stay together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I had nothing. If you feel like trading some cards, I will.
Oh, that is true. Dan doesn't have
Ah,
any
nothing.
cards. He gets attacked again. You are.
Yeah. So there you go. So then I'll trade cards to you, and I'll give you a boot.
Oh, thanks.
Dude, look at how prepared he is. Bringing an extra
And
pair
I'll
of boots.
do.
They're a little ratty, but I'll take them.
I'll use my compass to move over to here.
Oh, because you're into that, you have to roll.
Yeah, you're
Oh, is that
entering
the
a
spider?
flag
Oh,
door.
that's got the spider as well. Oh, okay.
You could move
Yeah,
to a
that's
new
fine.
one.
No, that's fine.
No, that's yeah. I've just kind of kept this dice over here, by the way, because we don't need to roll more than one.
That's alright. Boots. Oh no, that's dangerous terrain. Oh no, is that dangerous? No, that's
No.
Damn it.
That's what are they?
So I just
I was
take
gonna say
2
yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, now we
Okay.
need to get some heals on you.
Good.
So heals
over
is
here,
the
that's
scout wise, right?
So that was my scout. So I still got an action left. So I'm going to now endeavor. No. That is my turn done. Oh, so Steve, this is the second time Steve's had it. Oh, that's brutal.
He says this time's just a chest infection,
Okay.
but I mean that's just as bad
That's
from what I've
probably
heard at
is.
the moment.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I don't know what to do because if I search while I'm here and I get it, then only I get it, and that's going to be a waste.
This is you,
Yes,
and
but it seems pointless when there's only one of us on there.
Well, do you want to move to one of the nearby ones?
but there's no search icon on that.
What?
There's no search icon on
It's an endeavor. I have to endeavor to get the cards. That's what the thing does.
Yeah. The search, you just get it straight away.
Oh, no.
Search, you get us. Yeah,
If
search.
there is a search icon on the top,
Draw a card from the utility deck.
there's no search icon.
No.
There's a
So
search
there's the
icon.
endeavor.
But I get
there's
a
an
card.
endeavor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
got
me
it.
getting it by myself
Yeah.
doesn't seem useful.
Well, do you want to go to
So-
the next one and endeavor there?
Here,
Maybe.
Scout and Endeavor.
Mm.
Or do I see what's further out? Do we want more tiles? Do I risk that? Or do I try and get an Endeavor ready? What do we think, squad? There's no
I
point
would
me getting
really
it by
love you
myself.
to share a space with someone else, because my plan is to run to you
Mm-hmm.
so that I can get some. Because my special ability is draw utility cards as many as campers that are on your location.
Maybe-
more
So do
than
we
one
all want to come to
location.
here?
Stay in here, no.
Do we all want to come to here? So if I come to here and Endeavor,
Mm.
you can come to me to get this. You could all. Oh no, wait.
But
you
I
can't.
would prefer. I would. It's up to you. It's your turn. It would be better for me if you were here, but that's entirely up to you.
It would be, but what does that do for otherwise?
I think being in that middle one's probably going to be better.
Yeah.
Because then, yeah, because if you scout to there, you can
Scout
scout to
and
there.
I can scout to there, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
nice.
That's drop bears.
And that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, well that was Scout Endeavor. So
then I then scout.
no, that's drop bears. You started, yeah.
No.
No,
Oh no,
I
wait.
started,
You
yeah.
started this time. We're moving.
So I move,
Mhm.
scout.
Steve, we refuse to accept our fate. Did you not
Fire.
see us getting eviscerated by rats not a moment ago?
I get matches.
Hey,
Mm.
trade with me and take these,
Sure.
and you get a survival point. Because
Okay.
trading is a free action, yeah?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
wait,
that
if
would
it says
be-
the same. Does it say the same thing on yours?
Gain 1 survival
Place
point.
the campfire token and gain 1 survival point.
If you have matches and can win, yeah.
Yes, you can
Now-
trade with me as a free thing.
Yes.
But I'm not. Okay, but do I have to give you something though?
No.
No.
No, it's just a.
Any number of cards
Okay.
from another camper.
So then I can do that.
And
Yep.
place a
So then I
campfire
place a
token.
campfire there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get a survival token. So that's an extra one that we
Great.
needed.
Perfect.
Now we've got an
So
extra.
why-
That's my free action.
You only get one? What's the campfire do?
It said.
Well, it says we gain 1 survival. I don't know if there's anything different for
Is that
campfire.
is that for everyone that's on there?
It says
just says
gain
one.
1 survival point, discard both cards, which I've done.
Unless campfires then have an extra action.
Is Matt in? I'm not sure if Matt's in there. I can.
We are not curling up and dying. We are fighting this one to the end. At the moment, they're calm, so we're not so bad.
Yeah, is it? It's probably just 1 survival.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, unless
Yeah.
campfires do something on adjacent on
Mhm.
sequential turns. Like if you happen to be on one, you get an extra something.
Unique ability. Your camper has an ability listed on their
No, that's our unique.
profile. This may be used during your camper's turn.
Yeah.
All the instructions on your camper's.
Yes.
The survival point cost of this ability must be paid each time you want to use a camper's unique ability.
Survival point cost. Is there a point cost?
So I think that's using points. As a side.
Because this says it's a free action.
It says it's free.
Yeah, it's the one underneath it.
Yeah, survival is here. If you want to re-roll a dice.
It is that icon, right? Unique ability. The survival point cost of this ability must be paid each time you want to use.
It doesn't.
Yeah, so maybe it does.
But then.
But that says a different thing.
on this
Survival,
side-
re-roll a single chosen dice or thing affecting this
Survival
camper.
action.
Because on this card it says you can do it for free, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so it's got that symbol next to it, and then it's got another symbol next to it as well.
If we want, I think we can spend survival tokens to re-roll a single chosen dice or whatever that death roll. I guess these things.
Yeah, because there's
Affecting
two.
the
Survival
camper.
points can be utilized in 2 manners. 1. Cost 2. Use your camper's unique ability.
2.
Cost 1. Reroll a single die, either D6 or D12, that target affects your camper.
But that contradicts that, doesn't it?
It does a bit.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what I'm
Yeah.
reading.
It's
here.
just that, the rules contradict the.
Each camper possesses a unique ability. These abilities cost 2 survival points. They count as free actions.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so it does cost you. Okay, so you
Yeah,
can do
pretty
it,
much
but
it.
it just costs you 2
Yeah.
survivals.
I was gonna
So
say
the survival one
technically, I
costs
guess I've spent mine as well.
1.
Unless
that
you
one
want to
costs
just
2.
keep putting it up.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna put my heart rate
Okay.
back up because I did not realize. That
So
would
I
be a
have
waste.
this. So I got one.
Yeah.
So I'm new.
But it costs 2, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that just
So I've
seems
still got one.
that's
We'll have to confirm that with Matt, but yeah, that it's contradicting what the card says.
that seems like a lot of.
So we just spent 2 to get 1
Now we only have 5
So why did you spend 2 though?
because we had these
to
cards.
get
We
to draw the
traded.
card.
The
trade-
trading is free.
No, to draw that he drew the card because we were on the same phase.
I drew a
Because
card.
Do we almost want to reset now that we know that? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean,
Because it's quite a big difference to how we've played the game,
Yeah.
to be honest.
no, let's just see
Because
how
that's
we
not
go.
worth it, is it?
No, that's not worth
that's
it.
not worth it.
But you
'Cause,
wouldn't
like,
have known that drawing
But
it.
you
why
may
would
as
you-
well.
Yeah.
But you may as well. Like I would have. Yeah, I wouldn't have drawn that.
So yours is basically just draw 1, whereas mine is draw 3, but take 2. So mine is way more powerful than yours.
Because you get 2, but I get 1.
Yeah, I get 2 and I get to choose.
Well, I get as many as are on my spot.
Yeah, we need more people.
So I need
You
to
probably
be-
shouldn't have spent the points if there's only one of us.
Yeah,
on the
so
spot.
maybe
Correct.
undo your point spend. So,
So
put
then-
the matches
then-
on top. Yeah,
Yep.
grab your
Well, at
1
least-
back.
Yeah. And I'll get my 1 back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything in here
But
about
I still-
analyze.
No.
So do I still want to move?
So there are
Well, I
other
guess
rules.
I do. I still want to move because then
Well,
I
not-
can do the endeavour.
Yeah.
I'm not
Try and
monitoring
get that.
chat, just so. it's-
That's right, I am. You know I'm on it.
So then my second turn is going to be the endeavour.
Yeah,
So
and
try
see
and
if you
get
can
that.
get it for us.
And I do.
Cool. So now we get to draw. How many? Campers draw 2 cards from the
Alright,
utility
well,
deck.
at least we know one's matches.
Just the camper making it. Oh, cool.
Good. So at least you've now got matches and kindred.
That seems excessive. You would have thought it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
Special
I feel like
ability.
that might need to be fixed. And the cards.
yeah, that's a lot for you.
I was going to say that's a lot of survival points. I'm absolutely going to not very much use that very often, I guess. We need, what, 6, 17, you said?
Yeah,
How else do we get them apart from
Yeah, so it costs 2. Yeah.
So we get them by endeavoring because it says
Yeah.
all campers on the tile receive the printed reward and survival points. So,
Do we
but
get
don't-
survival points?
But we don't.
Like +4
Yeah.
because
No, we
that's
just got that.
what it is.
Oh, but it says a plus.
I know
Plus
plus
eight?
1.
Yeah.
So
both
we
get
both
one.
You
get
get
one.
one each.
So what are we up to now? 6,
It's my
8.
turn.
Now, how many has Dan got?
None. I spent them all because
One each.
yeah,
Keep
I
on
didn't
going.
realize
the
that
work
it was
mean-
giving me so much.
Yeah.
Coming
Now-
here and trying to
understand why.
endeavour here. And then next turn you guys can come down here
Yeah, I guess so.
and just try and get.
I'd say if the 4 of us can get a point, because
Yeah.
I'll start next turn, so the 2 of us can go to them.
No, so scout and endeavour.
And
Oh,
that's-
hang on, I had to roll for this bitch first. 1. Right. Oh,
nice. Okay, that's 1. Now my question is, if I get there, do I try and roll for it?
I think so because there's 3 of us there, right?
Okay.
I guess.
Drop this.
Yes.
After no wait, it's after you. You haven't got yes, you.
Yes. I just finished my turn.
Alright, so Blinky.
No, it starts on the left.
Okay.
So here he drops first.
Greatest number of wounds, not me.
I have 2.
What you give to me?
You
Reading out.
Oh. Canvas suffered greatest number of wounds.
No,
2.
it's Daniel.
So it drops down on me.
Oh shit, is that going to attack me as well?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck nuggets.
That's the thing about being together. It's not being together, I guess.
Yep.
And Blinky is highest heart rate.
1.
0. 1.
Alright, so we're
Just
tied.
draw.
Camber with the greatest number of utility cards. That's me.
I think it goes to you anyway because it can't go onto this one, so it goes.
Fuck.
I mean, I can't run away. So
I don't
can't
have 2, so I also have to cut the 4. I don't have 2 foods.
Yeah.
Neither do you.
No.
2 damage.
I mean, all in all,
That's not terrible.
I'm okay with that. This bitch is gonna die.
Oh, hang on. Does Dan go next?
No,
Does
it's
he
just one
attack
attack.
you? Yeah.
Wait, did it attack you as well?
The attacks is both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
It's
take
the one
2.
roll. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
both
yeah.
take this.
You both take the same thing.
Okay.
Well, that's our
3.
So.
This is only the early round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later, he bursts, so he's gonna stay because there's people
Yeah.
down. Now it's yours. We all gain 1.
So,
All
How
right.
the fuck
so
do you
we're up
end the
to
game
8,
with
11,
17?
12.
This camp is gonna get destroyed. You don't pick these up.
wait,
do
if
you?
we get to 17, is that game over?
No, we have to finish the day.
Finished with 17.
We have to finish with 17.
Fuck, so maybe that's my plan.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna
'Cause
run.
we still have to survive the night.
1, 2,
Take your heart, right?
and I'm gonna. Oh, they can.
No,
No, they
stay.
stay.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't run away from them.
Right.
So we know where they are, the bastards.
Oh well, I
And
just ran to
roll
him.
the attack. 1 attack for the spider.
Fucking shit. Fuck. This is. I may as well spend my points at this point, right? This camper is dead.
You can spend it to reroll.
Well, I've got bandages. So if I move,
You
to
can spend 1 to reroll that 2 damage.
I'm going to. I mean, I may as well place my campfire before I die.
What do we only have to do? Although I suppose it just gives us all the survival point, doesn't it?
It says gain 1 survival point. Place a campfire locate token at your
I
location.
clarified that with him. It's just the camper, just the camper making it.
Well, then what's the fucking point? Because I'm about to die anyway.
Then you can spend those.
Yeah,
Does the campfire? What does the campfire do?
I looked in the rule, it really doesn't say anything about the campfires. That's what I was looking for.
Once down.
I'm going to use my medicine and I'm going to heal 1 point.
How many? Oh, you got.
I've got 1.
Then I'm going to
Endeavour.
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 Let's do it. Damn it.
So now David's gonna come to us as well.
Or
I have an old mate stay there if people are on that same thing.
Well, that's what I was just thinking. Is you know,
I'm sorry. All of these are useless. Why did I bother collecting them? How the fuck do you carry these with
Okay.
you?
Let's do that. I'm going to run.
Can I have the campfire card, please?
There isn't one.
Ah.
That was matches and kindling.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to run.
And I have those two.
I have a card which is going to give me an extra endeavour action this turn.
Ooh.
So let's do that. If I don't get a 4, so an extra
So that lets you repeat the action.
An
It's
additional
basically
free.
confusing.
Yeah,
Oh,
getting an
damn.
additional
That's
free.
sick.
Hey!
There we
Right.
go.
And what's it do?
We got the endeavour.
So what's the endeavour do?
We all
I'll
get.
get
I think the same.
campers draw 2 cards from the utility deck.
And get a survival.
So I'm
thing.
guessing starting with you, you're starting player. So
Wouldn't it start with you though? Because you got it.
Yeah, you got it. So you get it first.
yeah.
Oh, do we get 2? Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I've got bandages, thank God.
Oh, I have matches now.
If anyone would like to heal me,
Well, I've got bandages. But we're on the same. We're on the same health.
are you at 4 as well?
I'm at 3. What are you on to?
I'm at 4
You're at
currently.
4. Can we trade? We can trade at any time,
I
right?
was
Yeah,
gonna-
that's
don't,
entirely, yeah.
you may as well. Yeah, I can't
Well,
use
you've
it.
got-
You'd have to use
You
it.
can use it on her.
You've both got.
Bandages. Choose any camper on your location.
I've got to,
Oh,
but
you've
I
got
can't. Can I trade it back if he?
Yeah, you can just grab them. You can trade it any time, so you can grab them from her.
Do you
and
want to
use them
use
on her.
like a couple?
Use them on her.
But what if you?
You can use them on her.
Yeah. So you need to use.
No, you can use them on me. So if you trade cards, take these and then use all of them. Yeah, that's not an
On you.
action. You can just use your cards. Well, you've got 3
Yeah,
now.
you can use
Why
the
don't you
utility cards as much as you want.
1 on me and 2 on you, and then we'll both be back down to 2.
I've got.
Oh, you're on fucking 4
We've got
too.
3 bandages.
So let's go
So
1,
you
2,
got
1.
3.
I've got 1.
Well, you need 1.
So let's go 1.
I'll go 1. You're on 2.
I'm okay.
So that's 2 used.
And you got
you
1
want to
more.
use 1? What do you want?
I'm on 4.
But he'll get a turn and he's got some as well.
Well, you've got.
And he's already
I've
got
got
5 cards.
So I
I
can
feel
use
like
my
you're better
bandages.
off holding it.
You might as well. You can bring Kate down to 2 as well if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But where are these bastards going to end up?
Well, that's
Aren't you
gonna
guys
jump
going to be
away.
on a place with them? That one's
We're
gonna-
all going to be on a place with
So
it.
does that one stay there if it's on a...
Yeah.
But
at
the
least
other
it'll-
one can't get to us because we only moved the 1.
Yeah.
It might keep us alive this turn.
I've
Right,
got
is
so
that my
many of
turn?
these, and it seems
Yeah.
useless to hold on to them.
Yes, it is.
But we need to hold on to them.
Okay. I am going to go for a run. And explore. Some bushland. Which one's me? Where's my beach? Blackberry bushes.
So it's yeah. You take
Dangerous
it down.
terrain. I
You
have
take
boots.
Boots. So
Okay.
you prevent that.
And then is one of these bastards gonna jump on me? What's the other one do? Highest heart rate. Does anyone have a heart
I'm on
rate?
2, so
Okay,
it's going to
yeah.
attack me.
Okay. So, but if that one's already there with you, is
It's
then
not
gonna
going
come?
to.
They're not. No, they're not dropping on us. They're already on the
Isn't
thing.
that one gonna drop on?
It's going to realize that it's going to move, then disappear.
Oh, okay.
So it will only. It
So
won't.
that one's not gonna attack anyone this
No.
time.
No, unless someone moves there. So you could scout if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I'll scan. I can keep finding some shiz. More blackberry bushes. But this, because I'm scouting this
You
one,
don't
isn't
hurt
it?
yourself because you're
Correct.
scouting.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Alright, I guess I'll run. No, that's not me.
That was you.
1, 2, and then I'll scout. Yep, I guess.
Yeah, bump your heart rate up.
You're going to hit dangerous terrain on that run. You're going to take a wound.
Oh, is that one dangerous?
Yes,
Oh,
one
then
dangerous.
so I'll run to there, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
And then I'll scout to here.
Ooh, that looks bad.
Oh, God, so that means it goes up by
Crashed
1,
huge.
and then it goes up by 2.
Oh, your heart rate's gonna go up too, bro, because you ran.
Go by 1. You ran.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. And what's the?
Aren't you now on 2?
No, mine
it's got
mine was a
two.
zero
It's got
before.
two
Oh,
heart rate icons and.
I thought you were on 1.
icon.
Sorry.
Yeah. So the heart rate already
think
done.
Okay,
The
that's
back.
fine.
Also, what's this? Backpack. Immediately draw and add a card of the utility deck to your inventory. So I would have spent that anyway. So
Yeah,
So
so
you
that's
have to
it.
Draw. Yeah.
and then I draw 1.
Do we reshuffle these in?
Gee, bloody hope so.
I think when they run out. Yeah.
Okay.
Discard 1 tile at a time. Place new tiles until all spaces around your current location are occupied. Oh,
Cool.
Oh, so
That's
you just
3.
get 1, 2, 3.
Sweet. That's a bonus.
okay. I might as well do that now. So, 'cause
Well, I was
already
gonna say
opened
we're as
it.
open as it's going to be.
Yeah, so you get like right out there.
Yeah. So there's that one.
Ooh. So we don't want to go there.
There's that one. It's a backpack. Ooh. There's that one.
Drop
Ooh.
their nest.
Draw and place a drop bear on this location. Attack. Return this drop bear to the reserve. Okay. So I don't.
Would that drop the new one?
What
I
does
don't
it
know
say?
because I
Read
didn't
the
land
card.
on it.
So this is.
What does the black bubbles say?
That's the dangerous terrain.
That's a dangerous
Oh,
terrain.
okay.
So
Because you're not actually going there.
I don't think it does. Because it was the end
Do
of
we
the
have to
attack.
fight
Well,
any
it
other-
would, and then it would just jump back up
Yeah.
because it says at the end, return it to reserve.
And so does this mean you have to increase your heart rate by 2?
But it says draw.
But if I went on there,
I presume that means draw a new one?
but it says return it to the reserve.
Oh, okay, so we'd
Yeah.
and then put it back, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah, that's
That
everyone's turn.
Yep.
Oh, for the bastard to attack.
Me too.
I just bladder and squirrel.
Hold on a sec. No one's on 4 heart rate.
No.
So that's one of the things I didn't tell everyone about
Panic.
is panic.
Okay.
If you ever are 4 or above, you roll a dice and you move randomly in that direction. It's fun.
Yeah.
Try not to do it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna fucking spend some points in a minute.
ooh, if I do the damper, we all gain and we're in the same location.
We currently have
So this is
17 type tokens.
No, that's me.
currently.
Yeah. How many do we have?
So we have 17.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
We just need to
However,
survive.
how the fuck we're going to survive another...
Yeah, till the rest to the end of the night.
There's only like 7 left there.
How do we have 7? We actually can be spending them. So
Yeah.
Okay, it's not as hard to get survival tokens as I thought it was going to be.
But I was going to say, but
We've
spending
already got
them...
13.
Oh, sick.
Spending...
good.
I was going to say, spending them...
Just
Like,
like
if we
two
die,
odds
if
there.
I die now, you go from 17 to 11.
Yes.
So...
Don't fucking die, mate. Oh,
I mean, he kept me alive, actually.
Okay, so
Hey, Dave.
the campfire,
Yes.
it stays there and has 2 effects. Resting at the location reduces your heart rate by 2, and it's an alternate spawn point.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Fab. Three again. Fucking fuck balls of fire. 5.
That's both of you. Oh god. And that would have moved and then gone back.
Oh, dear.
Get off the camp.
That's this one. I'm pretty sure I'm fucked.
He says it's in the rulebook. Isn't it? Sunrises. That's fine. Continue. So that's done. So now
Yep, so it's back to me.
Wait, why are you giving us those?
Because it's a start about to.
No, we didn't get
Oh,
them.
no.
soon.
It's on the end. Yeah. It's not always.
So I can mean.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise it was not always.
I think it's just player turn.
Okay. Right, so I can't heal because I'm in the space of a drop bear, which is just going to attack me again.
We're in so much
You can
trouble.
gain
Dave.
one additional action that you could heal and then get away.
I could run and then heal.
Use one of your tokens.
Yeah. Run, use a toast, heal. Or I could may as well, while I'm sharing this space, I may as well spend 2 to then draw. Spending 2 to draw.
Well, if you come to here, I can meet you there and try and...
Oh yeah, so on the next
Yeah.
turn I can. Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Try and do the second
So,
endeavor.
I'll run.
Put it on there.
Which goes up. My heart rate goes up.
Yeah, we want him off. We want him off the campfire so we can actually use the campfire.
So I run, and then I spend a Vegemite toast to heal.
Alright.
Done.
I'm going to scout one over to roll an endeavor. Fuck. Nope, well, that's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Alright.
We've got the one endeavor here and two of us on it. I reckon that's a
So
good,
I'll move.
good a time as any to try and roll for it.
I'll endeavor. Fuck.
Fuck me.
Um.
Wait, did we pass the... No, good.
Oh, good, yeah. I can. I'll spend this to give us all an additional survival point.
Oh, cute.
Right.
Spend that. So all three of us get an additional survival point. And I'm going to spend 2 to draw 3 things.
And now this one's going to disappear and the other one's going to go to who's got highest heart
Me,
rate.
I'm fucked.
You're at 2, you're at 2 as well.
I have to run though.
Oh, okay. Do we almost sacrifice Kate's character at this point?
She might as well spend as much. She can run to us.
Yeah, but if she runs to us, then
Oh.
Oldmate's going to drop on us and hit all 4 of us.
No, but if she, what's your special ability?
Reduce the camper's heart rate by 2.
So if you run to us and use your special ability,
And then scout somewhere else. But then it's still going to attack. But you 3 are getting attacked actually.
Why?
Unless I don't reduce my heart rate.
Yes.
If I don't reduce my heart rate, I'm basically sacrificing myself for you
Yes.
guys at the moment. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Even just move off. Even like what we need is not for you not to be on there because we want
No, what we should do. Oh, why? Why?
because we want him off the fire, the campfire.
Okay. But if I.
But if you come to us, unless you run...
if
If you don't run, then Oldmate's going to drop on all 3 of us.
I need to run and I have to draw him. I'm going to die.
If you run, are you going to?
My heart rate will go up. No. It will
then
go up to
Blink, you'll
3, but he'll drop on me because he goes for the highest heart rate, which means he's not going to drop on all 3 of you.
Yeah.
Taking
But
on
then
the
we're going
team.
to lose. So
But we're losing these. But
Yeah.
that's like we still have half a game left to play.
yeah, I think that's probably a good move.
So I'm going to run and just scout in this direction and go just fuck off and die in the woods somewhere.
although if you run and then be unconscious over here, for example, how do we revive? How do
Can we pick up her survival token?
Yes, we. Oh,
'Cause there's a way to
well, you
revive.
said that survival tokens were only for the survivor, right? The cards will
The
drop.
cards, but that's...
unconscious. The unconscious camper token is placed face up in its current location. All affected camper tokens and trackers are returned to the reserve.
Yeah.
So it's just the cards. Place the condition unconscious on top of the camper profile, and their inventory is placed. Unconscious campers are not active and cannot participate in actions. Spawn a new camper.
So I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't.
Gain resolution, wake up, endeavor 3+. Gain a survival point for waking them up. The awoken camper token is removed from the map. Return them to the reserve. Campers at the same location may collect any items the unconscious camper had in their inventory. Any uncollected items are discarded.
So we don't revive the camper. We don't get the camper back.
They go
just get
into the
whatever
reserve.
items they have.
Yeah.
But it goes back into the reserve, and you can
You can
spawn as
reuse
them.
them, yeah.
Yeah, so you can spawn as them again.
So what I was thinking is, if you run too far away,
We're
although
not going to be able to.
I could go 1, 2, and then scout 3 and sort of be around this area. Just to get some more tiles out.
You can do that.
I can use this, and if I run or scout each time a new tile is drawn, I can draw an additional one and place one and discard the other.
Oh, here you go. Place.
Unless if I take damage if I hit a dangerous terrain, don't I? Which will kill me instantly, and then you guys will get dropped on.
I mean, if you're gonna die anyway, you might as well use it, right? Use the torch, go for a run, and just sort of see what you can get.
No,
'Cause if you draw the dangerous terrain out here, you're not actually there, so you won't take the.
no, but I'm running.
Yeah.
But
But if the torch draws something here, you're not in the dangerous terrain.
yes, I am.
Are you?
For the rest of your turn, if you run or scout, each time a new tile is drawn, draw an additional one. Place one.
Oh,
tile
so you're
down.
just picking which one
I'm
out of two.
picking out of two. So my chances are better.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well use it if you're gonna die, right?
We can search it.
Okay.
Do I get an extra heart rate because I'm
Yep.
there?
Yeah.
What's your heart rate at?
That puts me at 4. Do I finish my move before I
Yeah, you
panic?
finish.
Well,
your-
if you run, you
finish
have
your-
to go too.
Yeah, so you have to go to. Yeah. So you finish your see action resolution. Action resolution. A single camper's turn is completed after all the following steps are completed. All actions have been resolved. All abilities have been resolved. All location tile effects have been resolved. Check.
What's
yeah,
the little vial?
the vial? So you could, if you have a way of getting your thing down, you could do that. But you have already run. So the vial is not on there. It's on here. Reprieve, a moment of calm, a chance to stop. Single use only, a camper immediately reduces their current heart rate by 2.
That'll take me down,
And then we're fine.
but then you're fucked.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I don't want to. No, there's not.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
already
use it.
so. I'm
Yeah.
already so nearly dead, and that's a single use, so it might be more used
Yep.
later. Then I'm gonna scout.
Why do you get 2?
Because
cool.
my torch is still out. If I fall unconscious, you guys are fucked. Right?
Yep.
Fuck. Because I'm
Okay.
probably gonna fall unconscious.
Oh no.
oh,
Oh.
Heart rate goes up.
Oh,
Heart
that's
rate
okay.
goes
I'm
up.
not dead.
It's not taking
My
up-
heart rate's definitely the highest. I'm super fucked.
So you finished all your actions?
Yeah.
Okay,
Now what do I do?
so
Run, right? Run.
roll a d6. The result determines where the camper will go. Move your camper to the connecting location tile indicated by the number.
I'm fucked.
Move 2 location tiles straight
I'm
in the
dead.
indicated direction if no tiles in the target.
Do I
Space.
activate that because I'm running through it?
Yeah, you activate whatever the.
Well, I can't get there. My heart rate goes up by another 2. I'm fucked.
Draw the appropriate number of location tiles in the moving camper. On it, complete the movement and apply any effects displayed on the tile,
Complete the
like
movement.
heart rate, dangerous terrain, and hostile enemies.
Does that mean you're
So-
still panicking? Like,
Yeah, so then
No, then it says reduce your campus heart rate to 3.
Yeah, but then she.
Oh, reduced to 3 because
Yeah.
I panicked and ran.
Yeah.
And then go back up by 2.
No,
No,
that's
that
the
was
right
the
at
last
the
thing.
end.
So I think you just.
I think you just cark it.
I
off
think
the
you just
panic.
cark it after.
But that would be there, right? You wouldn't get all
Yeah.
the way to there.
No, it says complete the movement. That's what Jesus said.
Yeah, complete the movement. Because it's But why did you move 1 or 2?
She's
I
not
moved-
2.
That's 2.
But the first one would kill her.
Yeah.
But it says complete the movement.
Yeah, it says complete the movement.
So I've completed the movement.
Your heart rate's gone up and you're dead.
My
so
heart
is that-
rate's
okay.
now at dead.
Yeah.
So am I unconscious because my
Yeah,
heart
yeah.
rate's so high? Okay.
So we draw a new camper.
Yeah, so that camper goes down, all the things go back, you're still unconscious.
So that one.
Cool.
And who would you like to be? Or just draw one, yeah.
What's the other one you looked at?
That's the companion.
Oh.
Hippie.
Alright, good dude.
Which one's the hippie?
Draw 2 location tasks. The crazy lady with the blonde.
And you can spawn there or there, which you don't want to
Yeah.
there.
Oh, because you're.
Unless you guys.
Spawning. Draw a camper token. Take the corresponding camper token. Attach both
We're all
health
gonna
and
get
hunting
back.
to both. Draw 2 utility cards. Adding them to the inventory.
Blinky's gonna come fuck us.
That's there.
Place camper tokens on either base campfire location or entire containing campfire. Randomly determine their starting location. Roll a d6. Move or place a location tile on the indicated. So so then you move 4. So move in the 4 direction.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, jeez.
They go It goes with the unconscious.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
let me put my heart rate up.
Alright, so.
Blinky's about to come.
Oh, this movement will trigger dangerous terrain in hostile environment, but it doesn't seem to trigger new. So I don't think you're hostile. I don't think it triggers the.
Oh, fab. That's great.
Alright, the heart rate not a part of hostile terrain?
No.
No.
Hostile
terrain
terrain is a different
is
thing.
the finder thing.
So Bungle comes off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So he goes back up. Blinky comes down.
This.
And what does he do? How do you escape
Yeah,
from it?
it's the camper with the
Awful.
highest heart rate. I'm on
Yep.
2.
So
He's
on
up
the,
there.
oh yeah, he comes off. Yeah.
It's both. It's all of us.
Yeah.
Discard what? 2 food. I'll discard 2 food.
I don't have 2 foot.
I also do not have 2 food.
Right. So
And
you
I
can
will
run away.
move-
Yeah,
I'll
bitch.
move.
What's he doing to
No.
us?
Oh, that hurts.
4 damage.
She is dead.
We're dead.
Both of you.
Hang on, I'm going to spend a survival token to reroll a single chosen dice.
Before,
Yeah.
actually, before we do this, we can do this. Can we do this at any time?
No.
No,
it
because it's not
doesn't.
our camp option. It's okay.
He's doing a survival act.
I'm spending one of these
To reroll, not a blank.
to reroll one of the damages.
Twos.
Makes it a 1. That's 3.
Do you want to re-roll
You
the
survived
other
that.
two?
You survived 3.
How can I reroll?
That
You
use
can
one of
spend a
these.
survival token.
Of course.
I reroll the 2. Yeah. So now you're only taking 2
Now you're
damage
taking
instead of
2.
4. So you both survive.
Yeah.
Woo!
Fuck you, Blinky, you fat bitch.
What happened? Yeah, so that was at the end of
That was
So what happens?
one?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. There's going to be a new one that comes out as well.
Is that now?
Yeah, that was on that one
Why is it this one though?
because there's more.
We don't have more. That's the last card I have.
Not really.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We only have 3.
Is in case one of them, is there a way for some of them to get... Are you supposed to start without one?
No, you start with 1. You do start with 1.
Is there a way to get rid of them? Right, so where does Scar go? Camp that is furthest from base camp. Well, that would be here now, but it wasn't before. Campus suffering the least number of wounds would be Cade.
It's because I just came back.
Yeah.
So so he will drop down on Kate.
So we haven't lost
We're,
those.
no, we're there. Because I'm dead.
So then it drops down. That one drops down. So Scar drops down and you Kate.
Well,
Now,
Yeah.
do they both drop at the same time?
No, so
Wait, but we just moved it to that one.
He
How
was
did we
here.
move 2? What the fuck just happened?
so he was here. He was here.
Did we not just do that one?
Well, that was
we
so
just
it was
got
that
to
one.
that one.
It was coming onto this one. So
Wait, what?
no. It
No,
was
we
on
just
this
moved
one.
to this. It was
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah.
now we move to this one and we activate him, but he
Correct.
doesn't start, right?
no, that happens. This
But that's the round we just. Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Balls of
But
fuck.
when does he drop in? Do they both drop in at the same time?
no, yeah. So he dropped in and
Yep.
then he dropped in.
And then they attack.
But
But
because
hang on,
I
but
was-
no, wait. So we finished that.
No, that was our turn. Now it's his turn. That's because the top is always drop S
Okay.
and the bottom is
So
always.
does he drop in and attack
No,
And
so
take
he
it in.
didn't because
Okay.
he was already down.
But does he drop in an attack, or does
Correct.
it drop in, attack, attack?
So it's drop in. So it's drop in,
Okay.
attack, attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So that's why it didn't attack me because
Yeah.
I was in here when it did.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
But why is it attacking you? It's the
Because
furthest from base camp.
they can't go where we were. We were all in.
I'm-
Here.
Oh, we were all
And
in
I
there and
ran
you ran
away.
away. Okay.
And I'm suffering the least number of wounds.
Yep.
So it's because I was in the same tower as you and then ran away. So now he will jump away because no one's
Yep.
Okay. Game. Oh.
there.
I'm tempted.
Hey
to-
Matt,
I
make your
think I'm-
game fucking easier, bro.
I think I might just take the 2 wounds rather than roll the 4 dice.
Yeah, because you
Take the
could,
2. Yeah.
You could get
Hmm.
Fucking, how do you stay alive? I don't understand.
We almost need to set one person up as the sacrifice.
Mm.
But we tried that.
That's true.
It did not work.
Alright, so now I start.
Your start.
Alright, I'm going to
We
endeavour
get
first.
okay, so we get now. So this is now our turn, and we
Mhm.
get 2 survival things
Yeah.
each.
Endeavour.
Got it.
Boom! Alright, so we both get to draw 2 cards from the utility deck.
Sweet. You first?
Yep.
That's me.
Oh, you.
Sorry. Medicine.
I'll just... How's everyone's heart rate looking?
Mine is now at 0.
Mine's 2. Dan's is 3.
Because I have 2 food items at the moment, so I could almost run, get to 2. No, because you'll still be at 2. You can't get below, can you?
I'm gonna scout to there and then rest to get my.
So, am I
Who's
with
mongrel dropping
So,
on? Who's
so the
most
reason
hurt?
why
Yeah.
there's 3 is because there's
There's
more drop bears coming. There's only 3 at the
Okay.
moment, but there's more drop bears coming.
How the fuck do you win this game?
That people can say that about pandemic.
Okay, so you're gonna reduce your heart rate.
I'm going to try and heal because I can heal
Yep.
1, 2.
If you can reduce your heart rate as well, I can cop Blinky.
No,
I-
Blinky's not dropping.
Blinky's
'cause
going away.
The only one
Okay.
that's dropping is the one with the greatest number of wounds.
I can heal. I can do a rest action. which
Greatest
is-
number of wounds is gonna be me, isn't it?
He's on 5 currently.
No, I'm about to heal.
But he's gonna heal.
Okay, so then it'll be you.
It'll be 4 and 4.
So am I gonna die at this point?
Well, how do we keep you alive?
Unless you use your survival tokens to
So
reroll
you're
some
on-
stuff.
Hmm.
You're on 4. I'm on 5.
But wait, we're in red mode, so each thing will result in additional attack dice.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. At the moment, I can dodge Blinky. Or Mongrel. Oh wait, so I can dodge Mongrel at the moment because I've got 3 things.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna cop that.
Okay, you'll be the highest one.
Yes. Because he's gonna heal.
Yeah,
But I can avoid it for now.
cool. So you need to not be near the rest of us.
Yes.
But can we keep you alive? Somehow.
Is there a point to keeping him alive if I'm
I don't
gonna die eventually? It's getting fucking dark.
Like if I gave you, because we're in the same location, right?
Yes.
So if I gave you 1 bandage
Mm.
and you used that bandage to heal,
Mm.
and then I used 1 medicine to heal, then I go down to 4, you go down to 3 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Either me or you.
Mm.
So,
But I have a
You
lot
can
of
dodge.
cards to
Dan
roll.
can dodge.
Yeah. Okay.
so is it better for me to die? Is what I'm saying. Is it because I've only got these? Is it better for me to die? Because you got a lot.
Or get unconscious.
I think I can cop it at the moment.
But we've got you guys are the bulk. I'm 2 survival tokens at this point.
So do we need the 2 of us to stay alive?
Yeah,
Well,
if we can.
What's your free action? What's your?
I can run away 2 spaces.
Yeah. I kind of need you in my space for my action,
Mm.
but that's all right. For me to do my action, I need somebody else.
I mean, like I said, I have not a lot of tokens, and this character is relatively useless. So, if you want me to not be alive, you do
mine-
have all of our tokens. So, that's all I'm saying.
Okay. Again, I can be safe from Mongrel for this turn if I stay as the highest wounds.
Yeah. So, that'll give us this round where potentially no one will get hurt.
Yes.
It's a pandemic on steroids.
It happens so much faster.
What's the backpack
at least
thing?
with Panic. You pick up a card.
Just pick up a utility card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it almost worth me going to that?
I'm gonna go to campfire and get my stress down.
Sorry, at the campfire, what can you do?
When you rest at the campfire, you get 2 instead of 1. Reduce
Okay.
your
Yeah,
heart rate by
water.
2 instead of
Take it out. Take
I'm
it
right,
out.
thanks.
Okay. I'm going to run to here. That gets 2 heart rate.
And an extra 1 for you running.
No, that was. Oh, do I get the 2 from going through that as
Yeah.
well? Ooh, so that's 4 all up.
Why do you get 2 for running?
Well, 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Oh,
don't
God.
want to do that.
No, don't do that. You can scout to there, but you can get 2 regardless.
Hmm.
You get the backpack, yeah, but...
Well, I can't scout. I can scout to that one. And get the
Oh, hold on a sec. No, I did that one, so you've done it.
Wait, what? Oh, the backpack on that.
Yeah, I did the backpack.
Okay, I am going to go for a run this way. What's the vial thing do?
Reduces your heart rate by 2.
Okay, I'll do that. Heart rate goes up 2 for the run and the land.
Yeah, heart rate by 2.
Um,
And then the tennis racket is search icon.
Yeah.
Draw a card from the utility deck. So that's just
okay,
press.
so I'm going to search. Ooh, I've got some bandages. Then I'm going to eat my meat pie to search out here. Then use that to lower heart rate by 2,
Yep, and I think that puts a
and that crosses that off.
Yep.
And then I'll still have the 3 items to recover from that. So I'm going to use the flare to place new tiles all around where I am now. So I'll place 3. So at least we know. Creepy billabong. Some rugged bushland. And more creepy billabong. Not a lot out here, to be honest, guys. But now we know.
Alright, Dan.
So I'm going to scout, and then I'm going to rest to bring it because there's campfire there.
Kate.
Kate, your new character.
So if you move one away from where the drop berry is now, do they follow you?
Yes, so they can move 1.
So I need to run. But if I run through that, that's dangerous terrain.
You should run this way.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the Endeavour.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to run. 1, 2.
Oh, 4.
That's going to put my heart rate up, but then I'm going to rest and I'm going to bring it back down.
Okay.
I think. Or do you want me to, or should I scout it here? So I could could rest next turn. So I might scout. Unless that's gonna fuck. What does it need to be? Highest wounds. If anyone wants this, it's use a unique ability at no cost. This is.
I feel like these two have better things.
Oh, I was gonna say mine is me.
Yeah, so you went unconscious because you succumbed to fear,
Yes.
whereas death is death.
Yeah. Okay. So if you go up on that's unconscious, that's death.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So I succumbed to fear. I was so panicked I
Yeah.
passed out.
Whereas if you die from your injuries, we can't
You're
get you
dead.
back. You're dead.
Yeah.
Lay the camper tire bed from the current occupier. Discard all survival points and inventory utility cards.
Oh.
Check the death toll. So that's actually not that. So
Oh,
no, that's
cool.
only for unconscious. So that unconscious, we've done that right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But if they die, we can't get their utility their
No.
cards.
Okay.
They're just gone.
All right. Then.
Yeah. Sorry. I
Oh,
don't.
that's okay.
Do I scout or do I get my heart rate down? Do people want to know what's out here?
I think scout. I think you might as well.
Well, yeah.
Heart rate and dangerous terrain.
Well, you don't got the dangerous terrain at least.
No, I'm scouting. Oh, I think I might rest next turn. We'll see.
All right, Dan. So I'm thinking I need to move to where you are because of the campfire. But
So you can
then
run.
I can heal twice.
Yep.
To bring me down to 3.
Yeah, you need to be lower than bruv.
Yep, and then you
Yes.
can rest to get your heart
Heart
rate
rate
back
down.
under the
Yeah.
4 before you panic.
Because it's better that if he's.
I want to
He can
cop.
dodge.
Yeah.
I want to cop Mongol this round.
So we'll do that. We'll
Yeah.
run.
But
Okay,
then
so brings my
up by
heart
1.
rate up.
Next round, they're going to be coming for me.
Then I'm gonna.
Heal 2. Is that what you're going to do? Yep.
Well, I can. Yeah. I'm gonna. Sorry, heal 2.
Yep, and then you're
And
going
then
to
I'm
rest.
gonna rest.
So you 2 heart
Two
rates.
heart rates.
And
Because you're
your
in a
heart rate's not
campfire.
above 4.
No,
And do
it was at
I've
3.
got an extra action. So
No, resting was your extra action. Your full action. Your camper action.
Highest heart
I
rate
have an extra action.
and
Oh, you can do that.
furthest from
base.
camp.
So you could do a scout if you wanted to.
Scout.
Ooh. The backpack and it's a thing. So you draw a tile and then you can search there.
No, he can't search there because that's another action. I'm pretty sure that was his second
Yeah.
action.
Oh yeah, search is an action. Yeah.
But I can draw.
Yeah, so you just get a backpack. So the backpack done. But searching is an action. Well, how did you search there? If you
I used an item to get an
Alright,
action.
cool. All right, cool. So that is now
Their turn.
their turn. So this
they
is going to
piss
place.
off.
They're going to piss off, which happens at the end. But we're
That's they're not going to hurt anyone.
greatest number of
Dan.
wounds.
He
So
drops
I
on
got
Dan.
4.
Yep.
Which I'm gonna
Dan's then going to dodge.
3. Do I cop the effects of heart rate or dangerous terrain if I get
Yeah.
one of them?
But your heart rate's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was going to say you want to get back close to base camp because your wounds are high.
Yes.
Cool. So then he's going to
No, he's not going to jump. Oh,
yeah. At
because
the
we're
end,
not there.
no one's there.
Oh shit, son.
Okay. So we're taking 3 attacks next turn. We need to try and make it 3 separate people, I guess.
Well, they're all going to drop in different places, right?
Well,
They
it's gonna
can't
be
drop 2 of them in the
So
same
search
spot.
there, search there.
Are we almost better off all being on the same spot and then just copping,
The 1.
and then we can use some points to reroll to dodge
Yeah.
out on?
To try and.
Although we're in the demon spot.
Alright,
next.
Let's track up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Roll
that
an
was there.
additional attack
So
dice.
now we're doing there. Yep. How many tokens do we have? I've got
I got
3.
6.
I got 7.
2.
10, 16, 18. Cool.
If we stay alive in the next turn.
If we can.
Honestly, I'm almost
Wait,
tempted
wait. Before you move, where are we dropping? Like, we need to prepare for the 3 of them to drop on us. So whoever's highest wound, whoever's highest
I'm
heart
currently
rate,
at
and
4.
whoever's furthest away.
Furthest away from what?
base camp.
Oh.
You just move further.
But I can run back. If I need to.
That's what I mean.
But both of you
Can I
are the
have an
same
item?
at the moment.
Because what Dan was saying was, is it better if we all end up on the same place because only one of them can drop on us?
And we can
Yeah.
use survival tokens to
To re-roll.
mitigate.
Rerolls, yeah.
Although some of their shit's pretty brutal now.
I was gonna say this one's gonna drop first. So what
Yes.
happens?
Oh, we weren't doing the spider when we went onto
Onto where?
the campfire. The spider's still there.
Oh.
Every wound is gonna create an additional attack dice. So whoever he lands on
Oh,
is fucked.
God. You have to just be able to run away from him in utility cards.
Each
I've got
initial
utility
wound.
cards. Get rid of him. So he's not bad.
Yeah, but I need a heal to clear that.
I have one. I can heal you if you can get to me.
What I'm here.
Do we both want to try and cop
Maybe.
a wound and jump there and meet there?
Sure. I have nothing to lose.
Alright, and I guess I'll just. What the fuck do I do?
You're gonna get attacked by mongrel man.
I guess I'll just rest. Which is my heart rate by one. You don't. Resting is more powerful than we might think.
Mm. Yeah, the panic was fucked.
The panic was fucked.
And he's dropping on. I don't have 2 food items.
Furthest from base camp is them. Highest heart rate. I'm at 2.
That's you currently, me and you.
Okay.
So he's dropping on us. And it's reroll all blank results from the initial attack.
Oh, is that Scar?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Blinky, that's
That's
Blinky.
Blinky. Blinky can
What's
go
Scar do?
fuck himself.
Suffer 2 wounds. Oh, each and he's the same. So these 2, you get an initial roll.
And for every hit, they roll an additional dice.
It's like compounding. Fuck you!
Mm.
I don't know how to fix this situation.
I think our plan's either going to be everyone gets to the same spot, but then K can't get to us. So 2 of them are dropping regardless, whatever we do.
Well, he's he's miles away from me.
Yeah.
So the 3 of you could get to the same place.
Of which we'd cop Blinky. No
Yeah.
mongrel.
And then one of the other 2 would drop on me.
Well, it would be Blinky.
No, I don't. Well, not highest heart rate.
Yeah, but the plan is like so.
But if
Yeah.
he can't, if
Yeah.
highest heart rate,
Then
we've
it goes
already
to
got one, then
survival
it goes
around.
to next year.
Yeah.
Ooh. So the 3 of us want to try and just negate mongrel as much as we can with survival tokens.
Yeah, and just do rerolls.
Then I'll just fucking hang out and take Blinky, I guess.
Unless you want to run over and heal me first.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up your friend.
Well, yeah, maybe go and say.
There
pick up
wasn't.
old mate.
That's not useful.
Okay.
Apart from the fact that it would be, we could get him back. Character.
Nah, I don't think that's.
I don't think it's worth it.
No.
You wanna run to me and heal me?
I can't run to you. That'll. Oh, I guess that'll bump my heart rate up. That's all.
Throw 1, 2. But then you can also search it where I'm at. Get another item. I don't know. If all 3 of us are aiming to get to the same spot. I don't know what the best strategy is.
Run around like I just took.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is the majority of the tokens, so I.
Whoop. Plus your check.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
All of us were like, "Arr."
It goes that way. Wow.
Shit. Fuck.
Oh, this game is. Whoa. Okay.
catching me.
Mhm.
I mean, I could try and endeavour here.
There's a spider there.
Right there, right there.
Or I could scout out this way, because this has a backpack and a search.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could do that. Scout there.
Whoa!
Not too
Ooh.
bad.
A
Oh!
3 and a 4.
A
on
medical station.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Each camper heals 2. It also has, what did you tell me the thingamabob?
Drop
it
your
would be
heart
called?
rate by 2.
Yeah, drop your heart rate by 2.
Oh,
And
Fuck yes.
so if we're on there and we do that medical check. Ooh, and it's a 3+ and a 4+. So
Mm.
So I'd only need a
Yeah.
3 or a 4.
Mm.
Drop my heart rate by 2.
so you're gonna use that.
That's a one-time use.
Oh,
That's fine. That's fine.
do I bother yet? I'm only on 2. I could rest. And you
Well,
guys
you
might
could
want
do
to come
endeavour.
to me. I might endeavour. Yeah, I'm going to scout.
Well, you could use that, but yeah. Alright.
No, I'm not going to use it yet because if you guys make your way over this way, it might be more useful for someone else later.
So you're gonna endeavour.
I am going to endeavour.
3. Yes,
Let's
that's
take
one.
one.
Each camper heals 2.
Yep.
So I've scouted and endeavoured.
Oh god.
And you get a.
No,
Oh,
that's
and
only
a
that's
survival.
complete. That's
Oh,
only
yeah.
complete.
Oh, okay.
If we get it. But I feel like possibly I should heal. Given I'm going to get
Good.
fucked in a minute.
It seems so easy to start with.
Mm.
Did it? I'm not sure I've ever felt comfortable here. Alright.
If I run to you, I'm gonna cop that. So I can get to you, but I can't do like a search or anything, because then I'll have to rest to drop this down.
That's
And I've done the backpack.
I was going to
Alright.
say.
Okay.
But you guys need to end up on the same
Yeah.
place, or we're going to get the fucked over with the attacks. You're going to have to
Yeah.
sacrifice some stuff.
All right. So I only have to move 1.
Yeah.
So do you want to search first before you go?
Yeah,
Okay.
search for it.
Sure.
So you just
Get
pick
the
up.
item.
Oh no,
Oh no,
pick up-
the
The search. So I just
the
got
item
the
search.
and then you move over to me.
bandages, and then I move to you.
Let's get to me.
Now, how many wounds are you on?
3.
3. It's not going to matter. Because if I'm on the same location as you.
Yeah.
But you may as well use it to try in case the attack is brutal. Right?
So I'm on 4 and I'm coming to you as well.
Oh, so you could trade.
Oh, so you could trade
Oh,
with Dan.
Hang on.
Yeah. Dan could trade with you and then get that and then use it on
All
himself.
right. Well, I'll hold
And then we'll all be on 3.
Okay.
And then he'll deal 3 down.
because
We're fucked. Then we're really fucked.
Oh, crap.
But I mean, if that happens, we'll all start with 2 tokens.
Steve, when you're feeling better, you need to play this game with us. It's immense.
Alright, so I'm going to run to come be with my broskies.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to rest, so my heart rate only goes up to 1.
What would it go up to?
So this is a heart rate token.
Oh, it is. Did yours?
Oh,
your
okay,
heart rate?
right, yeah.
Why don't you... Oh, no, you can only scout once. Never mind. Cool.
Because otherwise
One up
I'll be
one.
panicking.
Cool.
and I don't want to do that.
So now it's a drop bears. So this would spawn another drop bear.
We don't
What
have
the
one.
We don't have one.
flying
We don't
fuck.
have it.
Thank Christ for that.
Yeah.
Matt, we won't need a 4th drop.
Fucking hell, that would be intense. All right. So he's gonna drop down.
Highest wounds.
No,
Oh, I'm still on 4. I didn't pick up the thing.
So you didn't heal one. You can do it
Uh,
retroactively. Heal one.
Heal a single wound, but
Yeah.
that's not going to matter. Well,
It'll put him onto 3. He's
Rather
on
than
4.
4.
Yeah. So then you use it. You
Yeah.
get the 3.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then we just try and negate Ultimate's attack as much as we can.
So then
Blinky. Well, by default, he drops on gate.
highest heart.
Oh my god. I didn't even see all literally all the other messages popped up. It went from curl up and die to posture check.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
If you would Dix would interact with
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm
We
sorry.
don't have the screen up at the moment because
Yeah.
you broke it.
I
Um,
didn't mean to
I
ignore you.
can't
I
fix
know
that.
you're already
What's your
sad.
heart
I'm
rate?
sorry. My heart rate is 2.
2.
I thought you said they
2,
can't drop 2 on the same spot though.
They can't, but then
3.
it's so it might not drop down on her at all. That's
It
why.
has to. Oh.
Does it not have to drop?
No.
So it's
With the greatest utility cards, that's me.
At the moment,
Yeah,
that's
that's fine.
Plus, that's yeah.
Wait, no, that'd be me.
That'd be Dan. Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise is Dan.
So
Yeah. So does Blinky just not drop?
because if none of the three, if we're saying that none,
My character here absolutely gave himself willingly. I fully sacrificed myself. I will not ignore you any further. I don't know what happened. Please don't throw wobblies, and I will interact more with the chat. I'm sorry, Steve. Do these just stay discarded?
Stays on their profile.
Fuck yes.
right?
Okay.
What about Scar?
You
Furthest
guys
from base camp is
are
us.
further than me.
Because you're pretty low.
No, I'm suffering the least number of wounds.
Uh,
Fuck!
okay.
Alright.
Otherwise, it would have been
uh,
flying because counterclockwise.
yeah.
Shit.
Roll
Balls.
for
12 lives for a save.
mongrel. 4 wounds. That's a blank.
That's a blank.
Oh, but
you
we
still have to
reroll.
roll.
I'm gonna spend one to roll one of them in that as well.
You still have to roll.
No, but it doesn't make
Okay, that's a blank.
Yep.
And
you're
I'm
gonna
going
spend-
to spend 1.
No, it says each initial.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh,
he's changing
but
the
you're
initial.
still changing it. That's a
The
heart.
heart rate. Awesome. So we just all have a
If
heart.
I'm now panicking, per se.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
When does that take effect?
Now. So
Well,
roll.
we're also now down to 15 survival tokens.
That's fine.
We get 2 each next.
We're gonna get 2 each next.
Okay, so does my panicking go now?
Yes. So roll your d6
6. Which this way.
that way. Yep.
1.
Thank you.
Six.
I really
Damage,
meant
right?
it from
You
the
take one
bottom of
damage?
my heart, and I miss
and then you
you
go down to 3.
because I haven't seen you in ages. Because I made up on a Wednesday.
Fuck me, Dad.
So
Um,
now it's you.
Do you know where Bones is? We
No.
haven't streamed on Saturday in a while, so
No.
maybe he gave up on us.
So, Scar, each initial
It's
wound.
the same. It's the
Okay.
same.
Or are you gonna try and avoid him? Just try and avoid him. 2 wounds.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to take 2
Yeah,
wounds.
just
Yeah.
take 2 wounds and avoid him, and you get to move wherever you want.
And does he come off? No.
He will come off. Yeah. So move to wherever you want. So move to
Right.
there. Safe spot. Yeah, and then he'll come off. Yeah, because there's no one there.
Okay.
So. Your turn.
So there's one more drop bear attack.
Yes. So we just need to survive one more drop bear attack,
Okay,
who currently
Mongrel's
has-
out.
Highest heart rate.
and we've got
I have
3.
3.
all
You have
Two.
3.
A lot of us are at 3.
2.
So what's his next? Greatest number of utility cards. That's you.
1.
4.
Is that 2, 4?
Do you have
Who's
2
that,
food
Mongrel?
items?
No, Mongrel's going to disappear.
Do you have 2 food
Oh
items?
yes. So we just need to get off his tail.
Do you have 2 food items?
Actually, if I stay on Mongrel, if we stay on Mongrel, and we've got 3, oh no, we can't because we've got action.
I mean, you could stay on.
Does he have 2 food items?
No.
Okay.
You could stay on Mongrel because if you've also got highest utility cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
Oh,
been
and then
busy. There was
counterclockwise to
engagement
survival.
party,
Okay,
and then
no,
they
so
were
it's still
somewhere
gonna get
else.
some.
It's not counterclockwise.
Don't
Yeah.
know. It's been
Oh.
about 3 weeks, I think.
So do we leave you with Mongrel,
And then I
and
escape
then
him.
you Blinky doesn't go anywhere,
Blinky, yeah, Blinky
and
would
you
go
just
anywhere.
clear out from Mongrel. So then we just get a dodge Scar,
So that means I need to. Is there a search on him? No.
provided
There's a back.
no one has an absurdly high heart rate.
I'm on
Mine is
3.
2.
We're both on 3.
But we can use
So as long
an
as we
action.
stay the same.
We can use an action to.
So what Blinky
Yeah.
do goes to the lowest heart rate.
Highest.
Highest. Oh, because I'm gonna.
But as long as it's a tie, so if one of us rests, we both have to rest, and then do a tie. Highest utility cards, it's him, and then next highest, you guys are tied
Because
on
I was
1.
going to move to here, so I could. Because I have to do 2 actions,
Mhm.
unless I heal. So if I just spend my action healing,
Yeah.
and then stay where I am, I'm going to heal 1, and then I'm going to escape him.
Yes.
So Mongrel's taken care of. So you
Yes.
just all 3 of you just need to make sure you're taken care of.
And make sure everything else is even, right? Because highest utility cards, if it's you,
But we
would
currently
go to
have.
second.
Yeah, so.
And you
the-
guys are tied as well. So also then it'll go to me.
Unless you can get
Yeah.
rid of your.
Unless you guys can both use your items.
What? So
no, then we just skipped it, set, right? If the greatest high utility cards, it jumps to the next one,
Oh.
counterclockwise, which is him.
maybe.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you need to end with Mongrel, and then Blinky does nothing.
Yeah. So
As long as my heart rate doesn't go up.
Yeah, so long as no
Okay,
one
don't
goes-
explore it. Okay, we've got
I'm
enough
gonna say two.
Well, I'm gonna come back here and just fucking try and heal, if I'm honest.
Yeah, might as well.
Because
Yeah.
you
Well, you
guys
could
are all a
use
million
this.
miles away.
Use
Oh,
that.
use your
Use that to
Yeah,
get down
I
to
think
0.
I'll just heal.
So you two just need to get your heart rates below 2.
Well, if they're even, right, it goes to the next thing, right?
Yes.
Yes. So just even if you,
Okay.
but if you got to here, so you run to here. Oh no, that would raise it
No.
by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you can get
Okay,
it
well,
down.
farthest from base camp is going to be you.
Yep.
Suffering the least number of wounds.
Me.
That's K.
Scar's gonna drop on me, but I'll just take the 2 again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you'll survive it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're okay.
So Kate's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna come to here. I'm gonna
Yep.
scout. Beep.
Then you're going to use.
I'm gonna
that
use the thingamabobbity
to
beep.
bring it down to 2. No, not your. Oh yeah, your
Heart rate.
heart rate. Yep.
Oh, that does heart rate
Yeah,
down.
Heart rate. Because then you're going to explore to try and bring your wounds down.
Endeavor.
Endeavor. Sorry.
Ah, so that won't. The least amount of wounds won't be me then.
Well, what do you want?
Will be
Well,
even.
if you
If
endeavour.
I succeed.
If you succeed. Yeah.
I do
Succeed.
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 So then you
So
heal 2.
now it's
Mhm.
definitely me.
And
Yeah.
you get an extra.
Survival token.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we've got
That-
more than enough to battle.
Wonderful.
So I need to
It's
get
like-
off here
Yes.
Yeah.
and go preferably there.
Yeah, so scout.
Yeah. One.
Oh, you are
One.
going to cop a
Then
damage
you
there.
roll a dice, red dice. Take 1 damage, that should be fine.
Wait, hang on. Wasn't one of them
Most damage, no.
mongrels going to go highest number of wounds?
Greatest number
But
of
he's
wounds.
already down.
Yeah, he's
okay.
not dropping.
Oh, okay, cool.
Daniel's not moving.
And then I've got one more action.
It would be a great game for Spooktober. We'll have to remember.
Yeah.
I will happily play this again.
This is,
So
yeah.
your heart rate's on 3.
It's
My
like
heart
playing
rate's
with-
definitely
you
fucking.
have like
I'm
a-
passed out from like
And then we'll work on
stress.
two, so I'll be-
But I'll play
Sure.
it again.
Let's do that.
There you go. I'm reviewing
Okay,
it already. I'm
Resting,
playing
I'm
it again.
done.
I'm going to...
Is the campfire? Can I use the campfire action? No. What
That
does the
if you
campfire-
rest at the campfire, you get 2 heart rates down.
Oh, so I actually go from 3 to 1.
Yeah. But it's the highest, and then I'll be tied with them, sort of moving. So that's fine.
Okay.
All good. Whatever you're
Yeah.
working out. I've lost track.
Alright, I'm going to scout into the bushland, and I'm going to rest. So we have tied highest heart rate.
Alright, and I'm just going to heal. Cool.
Okay.
Alright. So then it goes up to him.
Yeah. So, mongrel stays where he is.
And
Mhm.
attacks. Or
Well,
drops.
Blinky first,
Highest
because they all
heart
drop
rate.
first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Highest heart rate.
Which is you two.
2.
Roll
Okay.
on two.
Highest amount of utility cards.
Me.
Can't drop in your space. Counterclockwise. You can't drop in your space.
Fuck you,
Fab.
Blinky, you useless bitch.
Furthest away from base camp. Suffering least number of wounds.
I'm on 2.
I am on 1.
Damn.
I mean, that's kind of good.
And then you take 2. What was
I'm.
the next one?
Huh?
What was the last one? Oh, it was
Counterclockwise.
Oh,
I
so-
shouldn't have healed.
You shouldn't have healed.
But I'm going to end up on
yeah,
this exact same
exactly.
spot,
Yeah.
so I'll just go back up to 3 and I got an extra survival token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the 2
Yeah.
And then where are you going to move?
and I'm going to go back to my fucking bush.
You don't throw it. Yeah. Awesome. And so I'm going
And so
to
you're
discard
gonna
3.
defend them.
Oh, you're going to run away.
And I'll go.
Hey, the fucking bush!
And then,
So they're going to
Jump back.
jump back.
but they didn't have another attack, right?
It's
No,
dawn.
yeah.
So then that's this.
Well,
so
we have
this will
another
be
turn.
another turn.
Okay,
So back to
grab
David.
Well,
If
everyone
we
just
did
heal.
need some
Let's
But
go.
we don't need any.
No.
Yeah. So they actually stay and we'll heal.
So we have
Everyone
1 heal
heals.
each.
Lovely, lovely.
So then we finish the game. Do we have 17? Yes,
Yes.
exactly. We
7.
have all
All
of
of
them. And 1 unconscious person.
Sacrifice myself, guys.
We just left them open.
Get for the cause.
You know what? Here.
Holy moly.
Wow.
That got grim for a little bit before we sort of
It did.
figured out how to manipulate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see now why the last drop bear might add another
Oh
element
god,
to
yeah.
the game.
But that was just, it was just lucky that we had the right circumstance to be able to do that.
But we were
Because-
also starting to actually
Use the survival tokens for their purpose.
Yes.
attack. And we were using them to manipulate so that we could avoid them all dropping.
Yes.
Steve, I'm all about Spooktober and playing spooky games leading up to.
This
Yeah.
is a great one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will be great for Spooktober. Don't go in there. We'll play that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
quite a few games. We're
Who
gonna do
goes
something
there?
in
Surely
October.
got to be spooky.
Who
Fucking,
goes
we gotta
there?
play Who
We'll go.
Goes There again.
We'll do
That
that.
was a fab game.
That was
Yeah.
so stressful.
So let's change over to the just chatting screen. Okay, would you play this
Yes.
game again?
I would indeed. I said it before anyway. That there was some stress there, and there was a point through like this little period of time where I was about to have an aneurysm.
Yeah.
But no, that was fun. I would play it again.
David?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely play this again.
100%.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, me too. This is It's
This
really
felt
fun.
more manageable
I
than
don't-
catch up.
Yeah, absolutely. I also don't think that we started to figure something out, but I don't think that would actually work too much. Especially in the first two, I don't think we could have gamed it that much. It was just in that last one because we were all in such a state.
Yeah.
I don't.
I fucking rolled lucky there too.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think repeated plays is going to kind of, because it's also how they drop, the order in which they drop
Yeah.
is important.
Betrayal, I'm all about. We're playing a lot of that at the minute.
Betrayal's
Blood on the
good.
Clock Tower, I'm keen to give a go, but
Oh,
we
yes.
need a lot
I
of
don't know
people
this.
for that. I want to do
We
it
do.
properly.
We have to do.
You need
I
what,
want to try
7
and
or
get.
8?
I'd like to try and get 10 if we can. for
Yeah.
Blood on the Clock Tower.
Yeah.
Because it's a werewolf style game. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like-
Friend from school said he'd come play.
Awesome. So I reckon we'll be able to do it, but we'll probably have to do it over the school holidays,
Yes.
or we'll have to
I
find
could
during.
get Matt to come down and
Yeah.
he'd be great at it.
Yeah, your twins so we could mess up the streams,
Yeah,
mine.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can surely get down for it.
Oh my god, imagine what Bones would say.
Dead
Take off your shirt. Which one?
Dead of Winter and Nemesis, I haven't heard of.
I know them both, but I haven't played. And do you have them to play? All the others I
Bring
have.
them.
Betrayal I have. Blood and Cocktail I have. This we'll have. Hopefully, I think it'll go. I think Kickstarter should be. Yeah. So the Kickstarter is end of the month for a month. So we'll see what happens with that. But we'll
need to
continue
get
on. Would you recommend this game to friends,
Yes, I would.
David?
Yes.
I think it would maybe. It kind of falls in that halfway. Maybe only certain friends. It's not a game I would be introducing people to board games on.
Yeah,
No.
that's fair.
But at the same time, it's a game that if someone wasn't at that point, I would have them over for a games night so we can play. All right, we're going to play this game, and then we're going to play Drop Bears.
Yeah.
You're going to learn this kind of mechanic.
Mhm.
So I'd probably say, all right, well, let's pick a game that they're going to
Placement.
earn the action point stuff. Then they're going to play a game like The Crew. We're learning that cooperative stuff.
Yep.
Map building of some sort.
And then so the modular board, I don't think they need to learn that so much.
He's
Again,
saying
I
a
think
lot of
it's pretty
games.
simple.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. I think to try and
I don't know a lot of these games.
like you could play this game without really understanding a lot of the game mechanics to
True.
start off with.
Yeah,
True.
it's not one that
I would prefer to play it with people I cooperate well with. That made a difference.
for sure.
Yeah.
And
It's
who are
not
willing
something
to
I'd play with
sacrifice
strangers. I
themselves
don't think
if
I'd
they need to
play it
be.
with strangers.
Like that had to happen.
Would you play it at Zalandra? Take it to a games day where you
Don't
potentially
know
play
people,
with
probably
you don't
not.
Not with strangers.
know.
No.
I think this. You want to take on Drop Bears with your mates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's anything cooperative though. Like
Yeah.
especially.
Now we
I
don't.
can't think of any cooperative game where I'd be like, oh, let me just play with some random people. I'm like, no, screw these guys.
So Steve says, do we change the question from would you recommend this game to who would you recommend this to? Well, it's hard to say. If we change it to who would you recommend it
Scale.
to, it's the scaling aspect because the response to the questions actually has a weighting behind it. So.
He has a whole
Um,
system behind this. thing.
But we could. It is possible to do. It is
No
possible.
life.
So, would you buy this game? Now it's hard to answer because it's going to be a Kickstarter. We don't know what the price is.
I will back it on Kickstarter if that's the response.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would,
that's fine.
yeah, I would back it.
Yeah, I'd consider it.
Yeah.
Well,
Even just
yeah.
the miniatures like this.
They're
these are
sick.
So
They
sick.
are insane.
and you have no
That
idea.
boy's my favorite.
Oh, you have no idea.
Of the fancy
know
things you're
this.
allowed to see that we're not allowed to see. Guys, we might have had to hide things from you. We also have things we're not allowed to find out that he knows.
Yeah. So
I would say though, it'd be cool if there was like they're really cool, and then I feel like these are a little bit plain by comparison.
so Matt and I had this discussion. I actually liked that though, because if these were all miniatures, that
would get very
board would get very confusing, very messy, very
Yeah.
So I actually quite liked that they were wooden tokens, and because I'm also building the TTS mod for it, so importing the modules of these is a lot easier than trying to import a module of that.
Yeah.
But I think that like they're weighty enough. They've got that.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't complain about these.
No.
But yeah, it is at that juxtaposition might throw some people for the first time, but I actually quite like it because this I'm less attached to my person.
I was going to say, this guy got fucked.
So fucking cool.
These are terrifying.
Like, just
They're just terrifying.
so cool, and the detail on them. These are just resin printed. Matt printed these and sent them off to China to be boxed into them to be sent. But
And for people living overseas, yes, this is what a drop bear looks like.
yeah, horrifying. Yeah, so it launches end of June. We have to give this copy back because another reviewer needs it. But then we
And
will
apart
get
from the ripped tree, it's all in one piece.
we will get a.
Rip the tree.
No, it's a slight bend. The bend on it's not fantastic. It's all fine. It's all in good
We're
order.
sorry, Matt.
No, I already
We can't
apologised.
control him.
But no, you can't even tell because it comes together. Like,
He's gotten too used to legacy games, just ripping things out.
Literally.
getting me in trouble for no reason. But we will get it back. So we
Oh,
can
what are
play
these things?
it. So we can play it.
Oh, they're the ones we're allowed to see.
Yeah, they're the ones you're allowed to.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll be able to play it the day after the Kickstarter launches. So we'll play it again on stream because by that time we should hopefully have the teach done. We'll have the board. We've already got the board game bar done for it, so we'll actually. I've just got to edit
The
that. video.
TTS mod will be up.
The TTS mod, I'm hoping to have up. I've got everything. We were working on that yesterday and today. That's looking really cool. So I'm actually doing some really cool things in there in terms of like the unboxing I already did for Solo 175, but we're actually also doing some, if they've got stretch goals, well, what if you had special codes for those stretch goals and they just appear? So rather than having that potential risk, you can actually have that kind of more engaging component there. So there's some fun things that I'll keep hidden for now, but during the Kickstarter campaign, I think it'll be pretty fun what we can do.
Sweet.
Last question: would you add it to a favourites list?
And at PAX. Which
And at
apparently we're considering.
Would you add it to a favourites list?
Ooh.
I think I'd need to play it a few more times.
Yeah, I was going to say that same.
Yeah.
I'd want to play it more.
Would I play this over Pandemic? Yes. I would play this over Pandemic. I find this very similar to Pandemic.
Very similar.
Very similar, but I find that this had more of that. One, it's a
My
story.
memory of Pandemic is the legacy version. I can't even remember properly the game that we
The
played
base game,
beforehand.
the base
So
game.
I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is with Pandemic. It obviously gets out of control.
Yeah.
And you get
This
that
does
sense
too.
This does too. I think this has less control over the board state.
Yeah.
You just got to run, survive. It's great. It's
But I like that mechanic.
Yeah.
You can't just get the win. Yes, we maxed out the survival points, but we didn't win. We had to still
No.
survive. It's
Yeah.
like, in Pandemic, it's like, oh, you could just suddenly
Cure all the viruses.
cure all
and, like,
viruses.
come
You went,
into
well,
it.
that's, it's not really, Whereas
No.
you still have to, just
Yeah.
because you've been able to survive all of it doesn't mean you can survive the drop in.
yeah. We were sweating all the way to the last two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah, and it was only in that last where we've made that decision of, oh crap, Daniel's just going to bait as much as he
Yeah.
possibly can, and then skirt mongrel.
I just ended up over here by myself. I don't know what happened. I'm just like,
That's the
I'm just going to hang out at the,
Tom Scar.
I'm just going to hang out at the medical station.
yeah. So
That was a great location, by the way.
That was,
Yeah,
oh
that
my
was
god.
such a
At the
good
right
one.
time.
That was lucky. If I'd have
Yeah.
come across a spider or something, I was probably going to be fucked.
Yeah, so it says beginning with the most left, the drop bear's beast start to hunt you. So then it goes into the drop bear's movement. Then it goes into drop bear's actions. So I'm guessing, yeah. So the way I read it, you do all of the drop bear's movement, then you do all of the drop bear's actions, then you do the chance to flee for all of them.
And look,
So,
if we haven't done it right, Matt, you let us know.
yeah.
We'll play it again.
We'll play it again.
Yeah.
We will more than likely lose to this at some point.
Oh, we came very close to losing to it.
Maybe you did. We were doing great.
Yeah, but you were doing it.
first. Cool.
I sacrificed myself
You
for
did.
all of you.
We won because you went unconscious.
Yeah.
That's it.
She ran into a panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Fully
ran.
freaked myself out.
You scouted, then you ran, then you panicked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I fully fucking had a meltdown.
And you went right next to the medical.
I know.
It's just like,
I passed a crash chute and fully panicked and was so stressed out that I couldn't see the medical station it was crashed into.
yeah. Awesome. All right. Well,
Good.
thank you everyone for joining
Thank
us.
you.
We
It got
will
late.
catch you
Late.
in the next one. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it's-
shit.
It's 12:15.
All right.
See you later.
Thank you all for
And
joining
I see you all again on
See ya.
Saturday.
Bye.